cool stuff with your model. Like at no point I ever heard you express anything positive.
It's something to do.
Oh, good. We're live. Hi, everybody.
Hi. It's something to do. That's just the tagline of the stream. And so what we're going to do is wander around the desert aimlessly. But we have a map, but we're going to see if it's actually going to do anything. Because, I mean, really, why would it? Apparently, the map is just a giant square. They weren't very original, but they're going to put a bunch of invisible walls and then call it a sandstorm to lead us around to things. So that's going to be really, really cool. It's probably going to be the best area in the entire game.
You couldn't even be bothered to change your go live message.
No, because that's 100% true.
Your go live message is Arknights is out on PC.
And it's actually true, which you should really go check that out, honestly. What, we're not doing an ad for Command Mission. Nobody's going to buy this. You can't even buy this. It's a physical game. How are we playing it? Who knows?
Who could say?
Who can say?
We definitely went through the trouble of figuring out how to hook up a whole ass GameCube to your computer.
Oh yeah, no, that's what we always do. Oh, and by the way, last time Spider died, everybody's really sad about it. I'm sure we'll hear about that again. I'm sure everybody won't forget in the dialogue seconds later. But you know.
Yeah,
you do the rest of the recap.
Well, his name isn't Zero, so there's a chance most people don't even know he exists.
I mean, that is true. If there really is not much to recap from last time, because I think I basically...
Very little actually happened.
Well, yeah. I mean, we weren't on for very long. It was just a couple of hours, but I just checked OBS and I was just trying to make sure that my mic was on. My mic actually was on this time.
Yeah.
Because we didn't do the intro.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would have been muted for the intro. But either way, all we did was finish up the mine area last time. And
yeah, we literally did a dungeon.
Yeah. Which, I mean, some of the other times. We traded a bunch of
pickaxes.
I mean,
like,
yeah,
just over and over and over again, and then a boss showed up.
Yep, the barter system. That was last time. Amazing. Oh wow, they died. Crazy. But
yeah, somehow the base we were at had developed a door that could only be destroyed by self-sacrifice.
Yep. The martyr door appeared, and just Spider walked right into it because he's friends with Ale. Remember Ale, the big shoe guy? No, you don't.
No.
Yeah. For some reason, the only disabled Reploid. We still have not figured that out.
I forgot he was disabled.
We still haven't really figured out why he just didn't get fixed. Because, I mean, we're not trying to be insensitive, but it's just like, this is a world where you could just get something produced and attach it to yourself.
Why build a robot that needs a wheelchair?
I really don't know. I mean, if he got broken, wouldn't it have been just... whatever. It's just...
You can't just repair him?
Simply fix yourself, but I guess he didn't, so he just wanted to float around. Maybe it was performative, who knows? We have no idea. But we also saw him for one conversation, then he blew himself up. So at the very least, Spider lasted 3 conversations.
Given the way that conversation went and how quickly he seemed like he really wanted to die for someone else's benefit, it could have been performative handicapping.
I mean, it honestly could have been. It's very possible that's how he met Spider. He just walked into a room.
It might be why Spider's the only person who seemed upset about his death, because he's like the one guy that was like still like bought it. Everyone else is just like totally over it.
Yeah. I mean, I think Chief R said something for a little bit, but like, I mean, what is there to say? We had no idea who he was. So as far as I'm concerned, that's all there is to that character. All right, this is a giant square. This is where we came in. I'm already lost.
Great. Well, we do have a map.
Yeah, I did send you a map that was probably confusing.
Yeah, what's great about this is I'm assuming that this map starts in the bottom left corner.
I mean, I feel like that's a good enough assumption. Hold on. Sorry, I'm clicking between things. I'm bringing up the chat. So I think it's going to flash. All right. Well, we have Cinnamon on the screen.
Well, I'm sure Nukar will be here in moments.
In moments. Now, what do these things do? Honestly, these look like all of the rest of the enemies so far. I think we've had a wolf, we've had a tortoise.
We've not had the saber-toothed tiger, and also we have not had this banger of a track.
I mean, that is true. We're like, I think I said last time that we're halfway, but this is the music that starts when we're halfway. So
Okay.
I guess we weren't. But yeah, the battle system, or the battle theme finally did change. Actually, all right. So gameplay-wise, I do genuinely miss Spider because his trigger thingy is really fun.
It's just really
nice.
like playing poker.
Yeah, the constant poker
starts.
it's silly, but it's fun.
You know, if you just want to play poker, they have games that do that.
I don't believe you.
Please.
I'm going to heal people. It's really bad.
Actually,
I don't know what it is with that whole thing. It's
so
not work
strange.
the way that it should.
Disappointingly, there are, at least that I could find, there are like 0 like multiplayer gambling games that are just like play for fun, like just play poker or blackjack or whatever, like with other people online. Like I specifically was looking for them for Extra Life last year,
Right.
and the only ones that I found were like these clunky as hell, like weird, like pseudo MMO things that absolutely must have installed some Bitcoin miners on my PC or something.
Yeah.
You would think that would be like the easiest thing to develop, is just like a game on Steam that's literally just called poker, and and you can just play it online.
You would think. It seems like one of the first things that they even, like in any kind of game design course, it's like design a card game. Just because the rules of it are usually, the rules and logic of it are a little bit easier than some other kinds of games, I would say.
Unless I want
know.
to play some Mahjong. Yeah, see, this,
Yeah.
and I don't.
Mahjong Souls. It's a free-to-play anime thing. That's what I've heard.
Sounds awesome.
I haven't played it.
I do want to learn how to play actual Mahjong,
Right.
because the only version of Mahjong that I know is the fake version for Americans, where it's just match the tiles,
Right.
which is not what Mahjong is.
Yeah. I felt the
And
same way about Go.
I mostly want to learn it so that I can properly play through the Yakuza series.
I mean, there's always, I don't know. It seems, I've never been able to glean it, or like glean what the rules are supposed to be from anything that I've ever seen that's tried to represent it. Because obviously there's like, I mean, obviously the anime-ified versions of things is never really what to go by.
Right.
But even when there are some that try to be educational about what it is that the characters are doing,
Hardly a
I can never just get an overall sense of like a turn playing from start to finish, because that's never what they show. Because that's actually really boring. So, you know, it does not compute.
Yeah, Because it's like the closest thing I can think of as an analog is like Bridge, where you're kind of there's like multiple victory conditions, and you're trying to collect tiles of like certain groupings. But that's where my level of understanding begins and ends, because at that point, then it's just kind of like, and here's the 37 combinations that means. Just kind of like, Jesus Christ. It's like,
I don't know if the rules can't fit on like one sheet. Then if
there's no rules of Mahjong tile that comes in every box.
Yeah. I can't do that.
It's the same thing as Go.
Yeah.
Where it's like, all right, here's this giant board of 3,000 squares, and you get these white and black dots, and then you play it, and it's like, what is happening?
I feel like I learned that there's a bunch of different, not only names for the game, but rule sets for the game.
Yeah.
So all of this entire board of everything has completely different rules depending on where you're from or where you are. Mm-hmm. And that is the part that has now confused me about that, because I just thought it was Go.
Yeah,
I've seen that. But
yeah.
Now I'm confused about it.
I thought it was Othello, and then when I find out, it's just like, actually, this has nothing to do with the thing where you like flip pieces over.
Yep.
And claim the colors. Just kind of like, well, then then I don't know what we're doing here.
Yep. And there's Wei Chi as well.
I've not even heard of that.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Except, I guess, I don't know. That is the Chinese version.
Well, we don't need to revisit that.
What, that thread of thinking? Yeah. Yeah, you know. Get back, I'm sure. Just organically. Oh, they're both.
Oh, they're dogs, not cats.
Ah. Yeah, no, I think they're wolves.
Yeah, it just howled. Unless it's a howling cat. It's a video game about robot monsters. I guess it could be anything.
They do kind of look like Sigma's dog, honestly.
In that they're dogs.
In that they're dogs, yes. That they're robot dogs.
There's so many ways to draw a dog.
Hold on, I don't do the job for Cinnamon anymore. Who is this?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
He didn't do the line.
Could have. I knew what you were aiming for.
Didn't do it. Hate this guy. That's the only thing wrong with him.
In classic Axel fashion, he doesn't do the thing that you want him to do.
Need more power.
That's what I forgot. Tank energy. Oh, well, that's full. I guess I didn't.
Well, we got a shit ton of it, so I think we're okay.
What do you want to bet that this is the start?
Well,
is it?
I think on the map that you printed out, it says, like, because that said that jammer level is at 55, so I actually know where on the map you are.
Okay.
What I don't know is where you're meant to go.
Oh, well, I suppose that's pretty unhelpful then.
Yeah. I'm assuming the little pyramid building thing or whatever in like the upper right of this map, because it's the only thing that doesn't look like the rest of the stuff.
Right.
But you're near a tank part.
Oh, well, that's good. I am at 3/4 of a tank right now.
You're also next to a Tresor token.
Right.
Or a Torser token. Or a Tursor token.
So something for the figures, I guess.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think it is. I think there's treasure tokens and there's figure tokens.
Here goes everybody.
What was in that?
That wasn't too bad.
The cup.
Oh, I got an Arizona iced tea, Arizona green tea
Huh.
from the gas station on the way home. And it was not cold.
Oh. Is there a device that operates this? Okay, so I guess this is the thing. The icon.
Yeah, that icon looks like that thing.
Oh, invisible wall. You know, couldn't they have drawn the boundaries of the invisible wall on the like, I kind of feel like they're gonna say this is a maze.
It ceases to be invisible at that point. Here's a thought. And just coming out of nowhere. Is there like an encounter rate item that you can equip or something like that in this game?
I don't know. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is intentional. I think they want you to fight this much. And I don't know why.
Just thinking about, you know, the prospect of
Need more power.
running around this desert completely blind.
Yeah, I might start running.
Every 3 steps is gonna be another fight.
Yeah, you know what? I might start running. All right, 100%.
Okay, all right. I do know where you're at. Okay, so this area is a lot smaller than they make it look.
Really?
I mean, the distance between like 55 between the previous jammer and that one is like a full like 3.5 squares on this map. And you ran there in like 10 steps.
Okay, this is just one monster. I'm just thinking. Oh, you know what? We got incentives. I forgot.
Finish you.
Oh yeah, we can get a new summon ability.
Yeah. Ooh.
Kaboom.
Honestly, them just doing the normal attacks is doing the job, so obviously this is not to be any kind of crazy challenge. Oh, yeah, that's right. They're debuffed right now.
Hey.
Probably the guy. Oh,
That wasn't too
he
bad.
disappeared before the explosion came out. That's great. He was just vaporized instantly.
Died before he knew what happened.
All right, I'm going to run from the next one. So what direction do you think that I should be going in? If they indicate some kind of switch on there to operate the door?
So you are, if you keep heading west,
Run away, everybody.
you'll run into something called a double tooth.
Okay. Maybe that's a weapon. I can only assume.
It's according to this, it's like the northern, it's like as north as you can go, and then it's like just west of center.
Follow after me.
But I have no idea if that's a structure you're gonna run into or something.
Yeah. Oh, I just autopiloted and started doing the battle.
Yeah, this is you running away from a fight, yeah?
Yep. All right. It's just 2 fights. It's 2.
Let's do this.
How about this? If it's 3 monsters, I run away.
Mm-hmm.
If it's 2
Whatever
or 1,
you say.
then I fight them.
Need more power.
I know this was a comment from a while ago, but have you actually tried Final Fantasy XIV before?
Yes.
Really?
I did genuinely try it, yes.
I'm surprised.
Guess when?
That's 2020.
Yeah, you're off by 1, but yeah.
2021. All right. So I'm at the Mega Tortoise. Where do I go from here?
Okay, yeah, so the battery, yeah, so this is like, again, like you... Oh no, this is the Mega Tortoise, okay. So you are as far west as you can possibly go. So just southeast of this is a battery.
Okay. But no, I did figure, like, when you get,
Run away,
stranded
everybody!
or whatever, it's probably a good time to start something new. And if that something new is an MMO, you're probably going to have more time for it.
Right there.
It's holding something. Hey, a mini battery. So,
I don't know if that's what that thing is meant to go into. I just know that that's.
oh, wait a minute, this is a different enemy.
Oh,
What's going on there?
yeah. So I tried getting into. Well, I gave Final Fantasy 14 a try for, I want to say, maybe like a week or two.
He's killing himself.
Eh,
Sorry, just commenting on the game. Go on.
that could have been commentary about me trying to Final Fantasy 14.
True.
Yeah, I tried it for maybe like a week or so, and I've talked about this before, that the thing that ultimately turned me off from it was realizing that if I wanted to try doing any of the other job paths on anything, it meant having to redo like identical quests.
Ooh.
Like every this was especially true of the crafting quests or the crafting jobs. It's not that you were talking to like literally the same people, but just basically
This is it!
take the room and the named people in it and then move that like 10 feet to the left, and that's where you get to do this crafting job. And then you copy paste that room over here, and that's where you do this crafting job. And it was always the same. It was always exactly structurally exactly the same. So it'd be like, all right, you're gonna make 10 leather pouches, and then it's like, all right, great, you're now level 1 craftsman or whatever. And then you would go over to like the fabric version of that crafting job, and it'd be like, you're gonna make 10 blankets. And like, so like it was literally like identical quest lines for everything. And even though they say it's just like you can get through, you can play that game focusing on exactly like one thing ever, I just knew that, yeah, but I want to like see all the stuff that this game has to offer, and that means having to literally start over again and again and again. And which, fine, you know, like I expect to start at level 1 in all these like unique job positions, but when the quests for each one of those jobs are truly one-to-one copy paste of each other, it was just kind of like, okay, well, I guess I'm just not going to do any of that then. And so then so then the only thing that could possibly keep me going was just the early game of following the main quest line of Final Fantasy 14. And I'm sure actual fans of that game can tell you how that goes.
Yeah. It's good for the first, if you skip the first 50 hours, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And it was just, and so that was the other thing, was that then like the main quests, 90% of them were just run and go talk to that guy. All right, now this guy tells you to go run and talk to this other guy. All right, now that guy tells you to go back to the first guy that you just talked to. And that's like, it's just mindless.
Yeah.
And it's
so just very old MMO structure of not really
very old MMO stuff.
Yeah.
And just, I just don't have the patience for it.
Everybody!
You know, and like compare that to, so like I'm playing Rebirth right now, and yeah, you're kind of like running around and just doing random stuff, but it's all different random stuff to do.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not literally run and talk to that guy, run and talk to that guy, run and talk to that guy. It's like go and talk to that guy, and then he'll tell you to go to a thing and like kill this thing, or beat this guy in a card game, or go gather these resources, or tell this weirdo albino kid that, hey, I scanned some plants for you, please give me magic. You know, like there's a bunch of different things going on.
Right. And yeah, I guess I just wouldn't really expect that much. I don't know. The draw for an MMO has to be What the?
I guess be grateful that none of those hit.
Okay. Now, this is a new enemy, so I'm sweating it, but
Yeah.
I guess I just don't trust the MMO structure to have changed from like 2001 at this point. Like, I don't know how you go about doing that without a Herculean amount of effort put into basically trying at every single step to make it different. And I just don't think that really jives with the idea of expanding areas and expanding all this different stuff. If you have sort of a template to go by, then you can do all of the area stuff and put people in these different places, but then you don't really have to worry that much about what they're actually doing in the places, as long as there's some kind of big through line for the story to follow. Then it's like whatever you do in between is whatever you do in between.
Right, but in the case of an MMO, what you're doing in between is so much of the runtime.
Yep.
That if it's not interesting, then I don't find it worth playing.
Yeah.
And here's the other big problem with MMOs for me personally.
Yeah.
Is that middle M. I just don't enjoy multiplayer stuff. You know, like it's just not my thing.
Yeah.
Anytime I try to get into any multiplayer thing, I'm always coming into it like later than other people.
Run away, everybody!
So I'm always just being like mindlessly carried through stuff. You know, and that's even true of like the friend swap, you know, quote unquote games and stuff. It's like if you jump into a group of people who've already played the game a bunch, then you just kind of become like this weird like tag along person who doesn't get to experience the game like organically.
Yeah.
You know, like it's just like I have a really difficult time just engaging with that stuff. And so MMOs are just that, you just like an insane degree of there's 5,000 people running around this lobby and they all know and have more than you ever will.
Yeah. I guess that's part of my exhaustion with the genre in general. And the only reason that I keep going back to Lethal Company specifically is because it was just kind of the first that I even really glommed onto. I guess that's probably the case for a lot of people, but because it's so familiar to me, I can go back when it's changed after like a couple years and think, oh wait, this thing is completely different and they added this and this, and I know already, but I also know that there are people who play these more recent games enough to have done that already.
Right.
So it's just like, by the time it's the first time you're playing, they've already played it with like 3 different groups of VTubers, all under one viewer, and you know, it's like, sorry, I don't know how that came out, but you know, it's one of those things where I just can't put myself in the position where I would play it past the first time with a bunch of people. And if that is the case, then it's not going to be a thing that I'm really going to want to do.
Yeah, well, and also as a person who historically just loses interest in things just really quickly.
Yeah.
You know, like if that basic game loop just doesn't have enough going on in it, I'm gonna fall off even faster.
Yeah.
You know, and so like that's the other thing is, and again, like in like these group multiplayer type games, it's, well, we did the thing and we beat the level, and it's just kind of like, cool, what else are you doing? It's like, you just do that. Like that's just the game. And it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go. And you all have fun, because there wasn't enough there to keep me engaged in the first place.
And then you go into like heavily modded stuff, and then you're doing like setup for an hour on stream as everything breaks for everyone else, and then
Play the game for 8 minutes.
yeah, and then somebody has to go, and then it's not the whole group. It's just all of these things are experiences that I'm glad that I've had, so I can be a part of that and know what I like and what I don't. But I guess ultimately it really depends on the people that you're with, because I mean I can still think of people that I would have fun doing that with, but it would have to be the first time. Otherwise I'm just not really gonna be all that into it anymore.
Totally. And there's also something to be said for like the people that you're doing with specifically that can obviously carry a lot of the enjoyment too. Like if you have so obviously if you're playing with people that you already have a good time with just in general, like the game might not matter as much. But if you're in a situation where it's like either they're like you have like a mix of like friends and strangers, or you have like a group where like 4 of the 6 people are like really like sweaty about it, or the opposite, where like people are trying to play seriously but everybody wants to goof off and be just be on idiot mode. It's just like if the group doesn't gel together, like I just find it exhausting.
It is. It's exhausting to be a part of, and I find it kind of exhausting to watch as well, because it's like you don't really know like who's too serious, who's messing around.
Whose perspective should I be tuning into right now? And that's and I think that's kind of a bummer, is like you should be able to have anyone's perspective on and be getting basically the same experience. If the group is vibing really, really well.
Yeah, it takes a while to find that, and I actually do kind of appreciate whenever I do get a chance to do stuff with Monopolis. It's very like accept if you want, accept if you don't. Or well, not accept if you don't, but like only accept if you want to is what I'm saying. Right. It's like so obviously we try to
you triggered Viria. Every time someone says Monopolis, her feet tingle.
Yeah, no, it's I know I haven't really actually gone to do anything with them in a bit, but I guess it's mostly because this year I've been trying to figure out what I want to stream and what I want to do, and just kind of narrow that down a lot. And yeah, we're all just tired as well. I get that, but it's I'm glad that it hasn't. Yeah, no, my answer has been Arc Nights a lot, and then more Arc Nights sometimes, and then usually after then Arc Nights, but. I don't know. Wait, I don't know if I like that weapon. Kind of weird, but yeah, it's. I guess I've just sort of retreated into a comfort zone, and I would kind of prefer it stayed that way for a little bit, because I don't know. I feel like it's not a thing that I feel like I want to feel like I'm forcing. So I would much rather just get on if I know that I'm going to have fun with something.
Yeah.
And bending over backwards to be a part of everything and every collab and everything like that. I know that personally I could end up burnt out on that, and I don't want that to happen. So I'd rather just kind of step away.
Yeah. No, I can definitely see that being the case. And like, which is funny because I'm sitting here saying all this stuff, and at the same time, I'm also just kind of like, but if like someone like wants to like invite me to do a thing, whatever, it's like, yeah, fucking let's go do it, But I am going to also kind of like measure however that experience goes against then like future invitations.
Well, yeah, of course.
Where because I think I would very quickly end up in the mindset that honestly that you're describing, where it's kind of like, I find this more tiring than enjoyable.
Yeah. It's
That's a Shia LaBeouf meme. Which one?
Well, I assume it's just do it.
Are we sure it's just do it and it's not the intense applause?
Yeah, no, I thought so. I mean, there are times in which I feel as though it's not like it's not worth it to try and do stuff with other people. It's more like I would much rather just keep doing stuff with the people that I already have done stuff with, because I would much rather just kind of keep that going.
Just tired to do anything at all. I mean, also kind of
yeah. And then there has been a lot of like work stuff and outside whatever that I would much rather just keep my energy focused on whatever it is I'm doing and not try and bring everybody else up.
Sure. I will say, not to take the obvious though, but the way that you do get to keep doing things with the people that you enjoy doing stuff with is you have to do it the first time, not knowing that you're going to enjoy it with those people.
I mean, yeah.
In the first, like you kind of,
well, I mean,
it does require a certain.
Why do you think we're sitting here playing this game right now?
Having this conversation about how much we don't like hanging out with other people.
I mean, yeah. Like, how did we get entrenched into this? It was by
listen. The irony is not
chance.
Lost on me.
Yeah, we both took a chance, and it was like, oh, it's that guy who's like around in the place. And,
yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, I remember when he did his first stream. He was like a little weird, but you know, he came on and you know, he put himself out there, and I appreciated that. It was cool.
I had a single fucking positive thing to say about my streams, not once.
Yeah, you know, I didn't watch most of them.
The last time we got together, you told me that you thought the game I was playing looked boring.
I mean, yeah. That's because. Well, what do you think I would have gotten that idea from? Maybe because it was. I don't know.
Shut the fuck up.
Like, I'm glad
How
you went
dare
back
you
and
be a
finished it.
one-game streamer and accuse me?
I'm glad you went back and finished it for you, you know. But I didn't see a word of that. I didn't see a second of that second one.
You know what? I don't want you to.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad. I mean, I think I had seen enough at that point, for sure. Probably for a lifetime. Cool game, though.
I know you don't believe that.
It's just a nice thing to say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the real reason that you don't like being around other people is because you don't know how to fucking talk to them.
I know how to talk to people when I want to.
Here it goes.
And that's the long and short of it. That's the reason why I don't stream all the time, because I don't even want to really talk to me that much. Great at yapping, that's the nicest thing you've ever said, but I'm sorry, that's just not true.
Yeah, I'm also going to counter that.
That is just actually not true. Okay, there's a whole season of podcast proof, but
that's a different skill set.
But that's a different skill set, is what I would say. Those were recordings one-on-one with people, and the one time that I did a solo podcast, I felt like it was a disaster. Personally, because it was very unnatural. It felt like I was trying to do something completely foreign to the idea of what I'm used to whatsoever, because I don't talk to myself. I do not.
Right.
That wasn't too bad.
You wouldn't know it, but I have a similar issue where it's kind of like I don't say a lot of my thoughts out loud.
I mean, yeah.
You know, like not when I'm just
assume
like,
it's
sitting around.
Nobody should hear them, but
See, and then you do this.
I mean,
Someone tries to engage with you on common ground, and you push them away.
no, you know, but I mean, it is common ground because some of the times I think, okay, I've always had this deep-seated, not
Everybody,
fear,
let's go.
but like low hum of a thought that I shouldn't say all of the things that are on my mind at any given point. And mostly it's not because I didn't think anybody would care, but it's just like there's a bunch of other people already saying their opinions on things, so I'm just going to wait until somebody asks, and then if somebody asks, I'll give my opinion. That's most of the it's sort of like a turn-based thing. It's not I'm not taking my turn until there's something to attack.
I also think of conversation as turn-based combat.
Yeah, mostly just combat.
That wasn't too bad.
I had pancakes for dinner. You know what? That's awesome. And that is definitely, it's not a thought that hurts anybody. And now it's out there. It's great. What am I supposed to be doing, by the way?
I don't fucking know.
All right, look on the map and see if there's something that looks like a switch.
Look at the jammer. Tell me how much jammer energy that is.
100.
Oh, you're at the door.
Again.
And it's still not responding to nothing?
Yes.
So do you want me to actually look up what to do? Because you got mad at me the last time I did that.
I'm gonna go to the page itself. Okay, I went to the page itself before the thing to make sure it wasn't like weird again.
Yeah.
Or like spoilery or whatever.
So that battery in the Mega Tortoise thing, nothing came of that?
No, nothing came of that.
Okay.
I think that was just a mechanoid to send to. Yeah.
Okay. Because the only things that are on the map itself, there's a thing labeled tank part, which I don't know if that's
I got
the
the
thing
tank
that we
part.
need. You did? Okay.
Wait, actually, did I?
Oh my God.
I don't think I got the tank.
I saw you pick up the battery. That's the only thing that I was paying attention enough to notice.
I mean, the E-tank part is just an E-tank part. I'm
Okay,
looking
well,
at
then that's probably what that is.
yeah.
So unless you also didn't pick up the double tooth, like there's nothing else on this map graphic that indicates what anything should do. I genuinely don't know like what the goal is here.
Right. Well, I'll look it up again, just in case. And there shouldn't be anything that's a spoiler except for like what the bosses are. Ultimately, the chapter progresses when you trigger a cutscene to the area in the west of the dome in the door, northeast corner of the map. What?
Okay.
I mean, that is something.
Well, you're here doing that, so there's a step before this that we need to have defined for us.
Okay. Various kinds of broken mats, etc.
I feel like 80% of adulting in regular society is just not saying the thoughts in your head out loud. I mean, that's I've had that problem since childhood. I don't know if being an adult has anything to do with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. But see, it's so funny because I am of the opposite opinion in terms of the. Oh, a bunch of other people are talking about this thing, so I'm just gonna not talk about it or whatever. Like, in a weird way, like I think I don't remember if like we talked about this specifically or if this was a thing that I just said like on my own stream, but I just kind of came to the conclusion of like, if I'm gonna stream, then I'm just gonna do what the fuck I feel like, and if that means I'm gonna sit here and just like yammer on about a bunch of opinions I have about things, then that's what I'm gonna do today, you know. And like fuck it, like because for me I think it's turned into just more of like just who gives a shit.
Yeah,
it's like
run away, everybody!
I can sit here in silence and people are gonna enjoy that or they're not gonna enjoy it, or I can sit here and talk for 3 hours about old video games and people are gonna like that or they're not gonna like it, you know. And it's kind of, it's just one of those things, just kind of like, whatever. Like at some point people are here for the vibes, and you're going to attract whatever you're going to attract. And I would much rather just be comfortable.
Run away, everybody!
Doing stuff rather than like forcing it one way or another, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Which is to say that if what makes you comfortable is just being mostly quiet and just kind of just talking about the game that you're playing and just leaving it at that, then like, so be it, you know? Like I don't,
yeah,
like there's no, I truly believe that there's no wrong way to do this thing.
For sure.
Like the only thing that I think, the only mistake that I think you could actually make is just being just completely insincere, you know?
Right.
Because then, and even then, it's like you might be successful at that, you might not, or whatever. But that is going to take on that is going to take a different like toll on you than just like basic exhaustion from just being busy. You know, like that's gonna start turning into like your audience is gonna get weird, and your interactions with people are gonna get weird because people aren't gonna know what you really like.
Right.
You know, and it's just gonna get. You're gonna get lost in your brand or whatever the fuck, you know, rather than.
I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, exactly. And I just don't want to. I don't want to go down that slope, you know.
No.
I would much rather be the guy who randomly goes on tangents for 45 minutes before he ever gets to the fucking content.
Yeah.
Because that's just the way that my brain is wired, and it's comfortable for me, and like fucking like whatever. Like literally go watch something else if like this isn't fun for you. Like I'm not gonna be offended by that.
Yeah. There's plenty of other things to do.
Gotta
And
pick your battles.
that is, well, yeah, gotta pick your battles. Genuinely. It's not, it's one of those cases where I would never really expect somebody to be bound to having to watch what I'm doing in any sort of way, because I'm probably not going to change it drastically.
Mm-hmm.
I have long since been very slow to change very basic habits about my life, and so I'm definitely not going to do it with the thing that I just get on to do for fun.
Gotta pick your battles.
Right? Yes.
This is
For me, streaming is a massive change to my day-to-day
Yeah.
goings on.
yeah, and I would rather keep it that way.
Yeah.
What's this one then? I think that's the double tooth one. Huh.
Like I don't know if people have a truly clear idea how completely satisfied I am with just sitting
one
here
stands
in
in my
total
way.
silence, playing games and watching movies.
Yeah.
Like I really
I mean, what do you think I was doing the
thing-
entire day before this?
Yeah.
I was just sitting, watching somebody else play Arknights while I was playing Arknights all day.
Yeah.
And then I
Yeah.
sat and watched some anime episodes before this. And then I got on to play a game that I played like 20 years ago
Yeah.
with a friend that I met 2 years ago.
Direct hit.
I feel like one of the greatest fears in my life is people that I get close to discovering just how boring I actually am.
I mean, that's the thing though. I feel like most people are like that.
Yeah.
Like it's
No, and that's and
they
that's
show
kind of
the
what it took for
highlights.
me. Yeah. That's what it took for me to stop thinking so hard about it. Was in a really weird way. I have kind of like Netflix to thank for it, because it suddenly became commonplace for people to just out loud admit that they just sat on their couch and watched all of a TV show for an entire weekend.
I mean, yeah.
And I realized just kind of like, oh, wait a minute. So you mean like the general population, most people actually just
Gotta pick your
don't
battles.
do fucking anything.
Yeah.
like the thing they do is they just watch their shows, they watch their movies, they go out to dinner, they, you know, they don't have, they're not, what I'm basically saying is that every time someone new gets hired at my office and they say that they enjoy hiking, I'm just assuming that they're lying.
Yeah. No.
Because I don't think people actually go do things.
Nobody's there. You go up to the trail, nobody's there. That's the whole point. And if somebody's there, they're about to fall off. It's not, like, it's just not. You can't convince me that there's people up on those trails all the time.
Yeah.
That genuinely enjoy it. Am I supposed to look at all these? Okay, you know what? I genuinely don't know what I'm looking at the walkthrough, and I don't know what it's trying to tell me to do. It says ultimately the chapter progresses when you trigger a cutscene in the area to the west of the dome door.
There must be information before that sentence.
I will link you the thing. Just don't scroll down and look at the bosses.
I'm not gonna scroll down and look at the fucking bosses.
Okay. You've disappeared now.
As if it could ever make a difference.
Disappeared now. All right. Look.
All right. Let's look at the Vanilla Desert. Upon your first visit to this island, you are instructed to follow the cables coming out of the transmitters scattered around the area.
Gotta pick your battles.
You can wander freely in a large space area that on your map is a 6x6 grid and beyond, but the invisible walls is okay. Pointless sentence.
Please.
Various kinds of broken mets
that
hold.
Don't tell us what not to do. Tell us what to do.
There are various kinds of broken mets that hold items and one deployable mega tortoise that requires a battery. One of which can be found in the nearby Me Tool wreckage. They may want to consider also the other batteries, one earlier in the old factory. Okay, so I guess you can just get any battery from anywhere and put it in that tortoise.
It really is just called Heterostorm. That's such a, like, what is that name? Or an attack. I don't know what it's talking about.
I can't answer that without getting canceled.
Sandstorm. I don't understand.
Gotta pick your battles.
Ultimately, the chapter progresses when you trigger a cutscene in the area west of the dome.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out what's hetero about being blind and poisoned. Anyway, keep going.
Those are two different things. Chapter progresses when you trigger a cutscene in the area to the west of the dome. So you go to the dome and then head west from there, and there should be a cutscene that happens.
Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out, what did you think that I was doing this whole time? I went to the door, and then I went west.
Okay.
Talk to the cable?
This isn't X-Men. What are you talking about? Talk to the cable.
Okay. All right. Cool. So you go to the door and then you talk to the cable. Got it. The cable.
There's a cable. Talk to that cable. That's a jammer.
That's a jammer. It's at 100%. Is there a different cable that you're talking about? Now follow it. Okay, cable's pointing this way. Oh, invisible wall. Now we both have the map open.
You gotta pick your battles.
But when you say follow it, which one do I follow it to? Because now I see the cables are pointing in specific directions.
Yeah.
So is it literally just a puzzle where you go to the different towers and just look at them? Because if so, this might be the worst game ever made. I'm going the wrong way. Okay.
You said to follow the cable, and that's what we fucking did.
You said to follow the cable. I went to follow the cable. It went into an invisible wall and started pointing me the wrong way.
I'm finding a different guide.
Because that guide is not very helpful. Follow the cable that goes left. The cable goes left and not right. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I'm getting out of here.
Run away!
He sounds so scared. All right, let's go back. I'm here. I'm at the thing. This is where the cable is pointed. This is where the cable is pointed. I'm going to heal up because I don't want them to just randomly kill me at the beginning of the thing. Now go straight. Okay. I'm going straight. You see what the camera just did?
You turned immediately.
You see what the cameras just did? I did not touch the camera. I just want to let you know. I did not touch the... Why am I running? I'm not turning. I am going straight and the camera itself turned me. Okay, you're right that there is not a wall. I am just saying.
Oh my god.
The camera automatically turns me. That is what happened. I could show you the inputs on the thing if I could. So let me just.
Yeah, we have it on your model now.
I mean, yeah, it actually is on the model. You weren't supposed to say anything because I wanted them to find that organically.
Gotta pick your battles.
Well, we're past that point.
So I'm just running so that there's clarity. Let me go back to the thing and make sure that I'm going straight.
Okay, someone on GameFAQs updated their guide for this game 6 days ago.
Oh my goodness.
So you know it's got to be good.
Failed to escape.
What chapter do you know what chapter we're in?
Run away!
No. I actually don't.
I'm sure I can just do a search for desert. And...
Yeah, the vanilla desert.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make sure. So.
Okay, hang on.
Hitting up. Directly. Oh, now there's a battle.
This literally says inspect the area behind here to find the final jammer that is emitting a signal at 100%. Then follow the cables out into the distance until a cutscene takes over.
Quick, run away!
Okay. See?
Okay, but look at you. Okay, you need to start looking at your mini map because you can see the direction that you're pointing in. So like you started just going like straight up north.
Because that's the direction that the cable pointed me in.
It's not.
It is.
Gotta pick your battles.
I will say, in your defense,
Follow
this
the
is
cables.
not well. This is not well designed.
Follow the cables.
Like needing to run randomly to some point in the desert that's unmarked.
Gotta pick your battles.
While 100 battles are trying to happen at once. Yes. So Oh, well, this is a 75. I don't know how I got here.
Okay, if you're at the 75,
This is not the worst desert sequence I've played. It's not the worst one I've played either. But
No one stands in my
I
way.
also know
Quick,
that
run away!
I'm not trying to turn when I do this. I am trying to go straight the way the cable is pointed. That is what I am doing. And it is turning me. I promise you, it is turning me.
okay. All right, there's the dome again. All right, there's the jammer. All right.
There is the jammer. We are at the jammer.
So we're gonna run from this battle.
Gotta pick
We're
your
going to run
battles.
from this battle.
We're going to look at the direction this thing faces you in.
This is the direction the thing faces me in. Let me make sure.
No, it's not. I'm talking about the arrow on your map. Okay, there you go.
This is the direction that it faces me in.
And we're just gonna stay on that course.
It's an Xbox controller. That's actually relevant. It's a pretty old one.
It is kind of relevant.
I mean,
He's not using a D-pad if that's what you're worried about.
I'm going to walk.
So it turns you. It turns you. It turns you.
Yes.
Just get along the line.
Okay.
The line on the grid.
Yeah.
So you're immediately not doing. It was closer to that grid line
Okay.
is where we were pointed than in between them.
Right.
But they should have made the threshold for whatever this triggering area like needs to be bigger.
Gotta pick your
I think
battles.
so too.
This guy mentions. I'm pretty sure the game only requires you to inspect 4 of the jammers,
Inspect 4 of the jammers.
but I'm pretty sure that you've done that just on accident.
Yeah, I feel like I have 2. Yeah, I'm actually pretty close to like modding the game to like turn down the encounter rate.
Gotta pick your battles.
I'm real close. Something about it. It does not feel natural. Like, I don't think a game should be played this way. All right. It is literally like 3 steps and then you're in another battle.
Yeah.
That does not seem normal.
No.
I mean, particularly
Gotta pick
when
your
you're trying
battles.
to, I don't know, go anywhere in the stage and not be interrupted and not get yourself turned around. Those tend to be the ways that, okay, this is the 100% jammer. This is the direction it is pointing me at.
Oh, fucking God. Jesus Christ.
I will follow the line on the grid
Gotta pick your battles.
in this exact straight path. Line on the grid, exact straight. Okay. So it was
Shut
right
the
there.
fuck up.
Then. It was right there. Make it bigger.
Absolutely not.
You've come
Absolutely
far,
not.
Make it bigger.
That I, Ferrum, am here to make sure you don't make it a step further.
Then we'll just have
Everything
to go
else has
through
been
you.
doing that for us.
Oh, you're a brave one. I like that. But
X.
That is true. Xbox controller does not have notches.
That the lack of notches is not
Massimo,
responsible for
X.
that bullshit.
oh goodness, sand already got you? Keep trying.
Struggle
boy.
noises.
But it's no use. I'm afraid.
That's not the take I would have gone with.
It's also not her line.
It's no
What's
use,
wrong,
I'm afraid.
kid? I thought you said you wanted to fight.
Joke's on you, lady. I'm
Zero,
into this.
Let go! Save yourself!
Do it, Zero! Defeat her, even if you have to do it alone!
Now, listen to your pals.
Our Mega Man and
Forget
Maxim are
about
gonna die
them
now.
and come over
Yeah,
and see
it's
me.
over. It's actually over. This is why I didn't want to.
Don't worry, I'll beat you soon enough.
Stop
as soon as I
flirting.
save them.
You do
Zero,
have a history of beating
Let
women.
go!
Shut up! I won't stand by and watch another friend go down!
This is in desperate need
Well,
of music or
you're
more
no
sound
fun.
effects.
I
I
think so.
guess it's goodbye.
This is giving me Kingdom
is
Hearts
the
cutscene
end.
vibes. Oh, I'm gonna come.
Okay. I don't know if they're doing that for humor.
Someone
don't
mod
know.
this so that he
Wake
gives a
up.
thumbs up.
We hit solid ground below the sand.
Oh, that's
Maybe
convenient.
This leads to the Rebellion Army facility. In any case, we're safe for now.
Good thing there was a
And if we're lucky, they'll assume the quicksand
Whole
killed
ass
us.
base down here,
Hey,
yeah.
I didn't know you cared about your friends so
and a way to get
I
in
already
from
have
the
a debt to
outside.
Spider. I didn't want to owe any more. Okay, let's do it. For Spider.
Okay.
Let's go!
For
Let's
real.
do it for Spider. Hey! And they
Oh,
even
thank
left one in the
Christ.
room. Well, good thing we wandered around and got everything first. Anyway,
Yeah.
ending the stream.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Would you believe it's only been an hour?
I could have believed you if you said it was 3.
I feel like I've been here for an eternity.
Same
Oh,
monsters
good. It's all the
inside.
same enemies down here.
Oh no, there's a Meteor right there. Look at that. That's different. Never seen one of those before.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch this Robo Dog cough up 3 other smaller Robo Dogs and take 3 business days to travel to your party.
You know, I feel like I've done all the fighting that I need to do for the day, actually.
Fail to escape.
Oh, failed to escape.
You gotta pick your battles.
There actually is a force medal to run away easier, so I think I might just
Oh,
put
really?
that on. Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I wish that also had the effect of lowering the encounter rate, but oh well.
I mean, the escape rate doesn't seem... I think that was like the first time I've seen you fail to escape from a battle.
No, I did it like 5 times while I was up there. I just didn't say anything.
Oh,
about
really?
it. Yeah, no,
Oh.
it was actually
Again.
happening a lot.
This is just
I'm telling you.
passively admitting just over and over again how much I'm not paying attention.
Everyone knows you're not paying attention. I don't know what you think
You know what?
you're hiding.
You know what the craziest thing about it is? I'm looking at the screen the entire time.
Well, yeah, but
It's not
this
like I'm like
is-
looking at like other shit or whatever, but
Yeah.
it's just colors are happening.
what I'm very glad about is that you're not the one playing this game, because
Oh,
you would have
absolutely.
given up a long
Oh,
time
this
ago.
would have been over a lot earlier. Oh, hey, there's an unknown up there. You should go catch that.
Pokemon reference.
You got it.
Yeah, I understood that. What a boring series. Anyway,
Oh my.
we're not going to launch into that. We've never talked about that before. Let's see if we can line it up.
I think I said at the end of last stream that I was going to come to this stream like with like new topics to discuss, and I think I completely forgot to do that.
Oh, no, I can tell.
And I really should have. I really fucking should have. 'cause
I mean, oh, I don't know. Well, I know that this area down here is more And he's like, but I don't know if that means
At least
that
this
we're
has an
actually-
actual map on it.
I do think you're just disabling those things for the doors. I don't think it's anything crazy.
You gotta pick your battles.
Yeah, we've done this one. That's not anything new.
Yeah, from now on, we only fight new stuff.
Yeah. New stuff only. That's a red one. Well, I'm pretty sure we fought this somewhere else, but
We've definitely fought the bats before.
yeah. Yeah, why not?
My turn!
Since these are the three idiots that fell in the quicksand, we can just assume that they're the only ones here. Whatever. We got too many stats effects. Go away.
Yeah.
We'll just leave that for later.
I'm Axel.
Now he does it. Don't miss. I see several cracks in there. I do legitimately wish Spider was here. It's actually
Ready or not.
it's actually kind of crazy. But oh well. I miss having everyone. It feels nice to reach the point where you have everyone in the game, no matter what it is. But yeah, it doesn't really last that long.
It lasts for a whole chapter,
Yeah. Well, as far as you know.
as far as I know.
Direct hit.
Smoke missile.
That wasn't too bad.
Don't think I wouldn't.
12. Tank energy. I do need to check on that. That's not it. I don't think I actually pushed the button.
You did not.
At least everything here is doing something. That
Yeah,
is a
thank God.
bonus. It's not like turning off one thing and on one other.
Well, let's not count that out just quite yet.
I mean, yeah, honestly.
Run away, everybody!
Yeah, that's why I'd taken it out of the party. Why don't we just rotate through everyone's running away lines? We'll just get a little extra content out there.
That's the that's the point that we're at now. Just like, I don't know what's the dregs of new stuff we can see.
I haven't seen it. Oh, okay, that's nice. Assume there's a button. Okay.
Hey,
So this is just check all the dead ends. I assume I haven't checked all of them in the other areas. Yeah. Now that you can actually hear the music, it is nice for all the 8 seconds it lasts. Oh, oops.
uh-oh. Oh, God.
Okay. All right. Well, there's other floors.
That was straight up, that menu dismiss sound effect was straight out of Wind Waker.
Huh. I mean, we've already established that this game really, really loves its stock sound effects. So I can only assume it's part of a widely used GameCube sound pack of
Maybe.
some sort.
I do also get like the game audio through like, chat doesn't hear this, but like my version of the game audio is like through whatever like weird like noise filtery stuff. So maybe it's not as close. It sounded like a 1-to-1 thing on my end, though.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, I wouldn't be able to correct your assessment there, as a
Yeah, no, I know.
definitely not play that game. Not that we've ever talked about that series on this channel.
Nope.
Huh.
The fuck are those?
It's just force battle energy, which is something we've accumulated to the tune of 40,000 without using very much of it. So,
Oh man,
you know.
but it stands for fuck me energy for how much of it you have.
Here.
yeah. And we're definitely not running out anytime soon, I don't think. But the only issue is that she has to be level 30 for most of the stuff that is more interesting. So I just kind of haven't really been doing much of it.
Is that called Fat Slicer?
Yeah. Yup.
All right.
That's just what that's called. Yep.
Get me one of those.
Be great. Chaff. I don't know what that is. It's a bunch of like. Oh wait, no. I think that's a sub weapon thing. But yeah, a lot of this stuff is just. Hey, maybe we can make that. Wait. Oh, you'd have to.
Each hit from an enemy
Sacrifice.
attack recovers one weapon.
Ugh.
Boo.
I'm not
fuck
giving
that.
up the item capture for that. That's the whole steal
For
thing.
one weapon energy per hit.
Huh. Yeah, no. Thanks. Auto
That sounds
barrier.
awful.
I mean, that sounds
Alright.
interesting.
Yeah, just 10% chance to just get a barrier.
Cool.
Here.
Here. Fuck you.
Get experience plus. Anyway, good luck.
What does good luck do?
I don't know. Oh, I guess it's just very literal.
Jesus. Oh, literally a booster. All right.
Yeah, no
Luck.
thanks. 3%. Get out of here. Nah, I'm not really a fan of stuff like that in games like these, honestly.
No.
It's just, it has to be a really major one or I'm just not going to use it. Which I guess is a thing to be said for a lot of stats in anything.
Speaking of not using, do you plan on actually equipping any of the stuff that you literally just made, or
No, of course not. That was for show.
is that for another time?
Yeah, no, that was just completely performative. I just wanted her to feel included. Oh,
Aha! X, what are you doing here? Why, that Ferrum, she goes off and acts on her own and then she doesn't even finish the job.
opera guy.
Just lucky.
What are you talking about?
Ferrum is not to blame.
This is
This
who Max
just
thought was
means that
opera
you
themed.
will have the opportunity to take care of them yourself, Botos.
Because he looks like
We're
he's singing.
counting on you.
Oh,
You think you're Epsilon's
he's getting
favorite?
closer.
I'll show you soon enough.
What is it? Are they trying to do like a dramatic zoom there? Like, what was
I
that?
hope that's what they're doing. Someone spilled olive oil on the floor.
It just, that wasn't the, it was in the foreground, but they were doing that. That's the weird part. It wasn't the whole scene.
Foreground.
Oh. Ooh,
Oh,
those are kind of difficult. As I remember. Oh wait, no, I know when I ran into those.
oh,
was-
we should have leveled up
It was in
more.
the forest of pain, or whatever they
Ran
call
away
it.
from too many foot. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That was in your on your off stream.
Yeah. I mean, you start running into a lot of these kinds of enemies.
Sure.
Actually, I think they were also in some of the other stages, but
We've seen variants of these guys. I don't know if we've seen specifically these dudes.
yeah. The Prions. The ones who have a really, really long recovery animation. They only hit
Yeah,
you
that's
once.
a long. Jesus Christ.
They're really just unwinding there.
You know.
Oh, it's just. And watch them influx a bunch again. Well, they're not really doing much. I know that there was some variant of them that could heal too, but
Yeah.
these aren't that. Speaking of healing, we'll just do this for 0, I guess. The Xbox controller does not have ridges. Just gonna remind you of that.
Yep.
That is one of those places where it genuinely would actually help, because I feel like it's meant to detect the points on that, and it just doesn't.
That's gotta be what it's looking for.
Because otherwise I know that I'm rotating that perfectly normally.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. These aren't the variants that can heal.
You just
That's
had to
good.
mention it. You just had to say some shit.
These aren't the variants that care anything about shot moves.
C6 definitely not omnidirectional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if it was true analog or not. The fact that it had like the weird like stops on it already is kind of odd.
It's definitely not my favorite controller, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I did it!
I remember tolerating it for sure.
I liked it a lot, but it's a little difficult to go back to, I feel.
I don't think it's like time tested. That's certainly not the way that I would.
It's not as bad as going back to a Nintendo 64 controller. Like that, I think is the worst. But
yeah, I feel like for people with 3 hands, it's probably pretty comfortable. But I don't know what else they're really going for with that. All right, I probably should just keep fighting those, but. Yeah, I think I probably have to go back down and finish the other part.
I mean, you can at least explore these other.
No, well, that's the part that's going to bother me. Is that I know that I didn't go through the yellow doors that I unlocked. So
You unlocked
like
one yellow door, and you did go through it, and there was the force energies in there.
Oh, that was it.
That was it.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Well, then
There's a red door that's still up here, and there's a blue door, but we didn't. I thought that you had exhausted all of the pathways.
I don't think I had.
Oh, okay. Well, then
I don't think I
I
had.
guess we can head back over there.
Yeah. I really don't think so. Although I do see what's beyond that, and it's just 2 items. So it's probably not tied to the progression.
So it might not be important.
It really might not be important. It's probably not tied to the progression. I mean, I can go to the 2nd floor right now if I really wanted to. Which I don't really know what that's about. I don't know if they're gonna get mad at me.
Just drops you into a fucking boss fight.
That would be amazing.
You got 2 more locked doors in here.
Oh, good. All right, we'll just try and do this alone. Yeah, we haven't even gone up here. There's a bunch of doors that are unlocked already, so may as well just follow those and see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, yeah, we've definitely seen these before. I'm not gonna skip them.
Oh yeah, this shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember if those shields are trigger counter against ranged or melee.
I think it was ranged.
Go! On target!
It's crazy seeing Cinnamon do anything more than like 10 damage.
Yeah. She has caught up at this point.
Don't move!
Oh yeah, these guys definitely don't like melee. I'm stuck in the fast. I don't know what she's really doing there. It just looks like she's healing, but she doesn't actually heal anybody.
This is nothing.
What?
she's perfected the art of looking like you're doing your job.
True. This is my favorite. I'm gonna have to use all of them. Oh, these guys are easy. Oh, he did the counter by himself. Nice.
There we go.
Need more power.
If there is a force medal to just guarantee that, that would be really nice, actually. Just interrupting their turns. No, I'm never gonna get to level 30 if I skip a bunch of battles, but you could understand why I would out there, I'm sure. Because I just wasn't getting to the right places.
Yeah, no, fuck, no, truly, fuck that. Fuck,
Yeah.
fuck that desert area. It's bad.
Okay, this is supposed to be the core of the base. Whatever Axel sounds like.
If we succeed here, we might be able to stop the jammer. Okay, thanks. We needed that to be a whole cutscene.
And just run under these. Oh, that is. The energy pathways can be switched. Switch the pathways. Oh. And this time. You gotta be smart about it. Okay. I think we've seen some variant of this thing before, but not quite like this.
On target.
It actually is nice having her there to debuff people to do a bunch.
Follow after me.
You know, I do prefer the first battle theme a bit more.
It's already left my brain.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know. It's a little bit more chill than this one, I would say.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember the music being this intense. That's for sure.
I guess they're trying to show more of a heightened something. He's been blind for a little bit, and so far it's not really changed much. Yeah, there we go.
Need more power.
I really don't like the look of that sword. I feel like I don't even care if it's stronger or not. I'm just putting the other one back on. It sucks. It's not a good design. I'm sorry. Okay, it crits a bit more, but it also just hits once. I don't know. I kind of like the... Wait, this one hits 3 times. I wonder.
Well, it's got a C rating. Yeah, all of those. Yeah, those. I never noticed it before, but those back, those menu back sound effects.
Huh.
It's extremely similar to the menu cancel sound effect from Wind Waker. That's so funny.
But there's probably a lot of games with it.
I guess similar to Zelda in general, because they tend to repeat a lot of some of that. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for sure.
Oh, he just boosted his shield? Okay. You know how hard I worked on lowering that?
lot of good that did him.
Not very much. Yeah, I kind of like the 3-hit a lot better than.
Yeah, that's all right.
Especially with the heat rate, he's doing like 9 hits.
I got a little nervous because it said like the hit accuracy is like a C on this. But
yeah. But I mean, they're slinging blind around anyway. Who cares?
True.
Well, look at so far.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Yeah, okay. We're sticking with that one.
Is that a force medal that you have on that's nabbing you those extra hits?
No, that's his ability. He's had that the whole time. So whenever he does the heat haze thing, it does like an extra copy of
it's
him.
the heat haze ability.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now it's just kind of stacking up because he's got better weapons.
Right.
Wait, was this the only one that was letting you turn it? Huh.
This is some classic video game shit right here.
Sure is. This is Capcom as
The old
Capcom
goes.
laser
doors.
RE6. Totally remember that one. Not from having played it, just seen it.
Yeah, I love that. RE6 is your example of this possible pairing in a video game.
I just remember that being on top of people having to deal with all of the other issues with RE6. And that making for probably not as fun of a sequence to watch as it was to play. Oh, he puts the armor for others too. Ew. Take that off.
I actually made it a full 72 minutes in RE6.
Really?
I literally just looked it up on Steam to just see how far I got, and yeah, I was just kind of like, I don't even know if I got a full hour in there, but nope, I made it just over an hour.
Oh.
Then it was like, fuck this.
Can't refund it. Well, it's been too
no,
long.
I can. No, well, yeah. I mean, that's more of it. Yeah. Last played in 2018.
Oh my goodness, you were a different person back then.
Maybe it's time. I was a different person, you know. Like maybe I could give it another shot. Maybe I'll change my tune on it.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing because ordinarily I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, it's a co-op game. I would try that with you. I have zero interest. Oh, thanks.
That's too bad because that's literally the only way that I would actually play it again.
I'd rather do 5. I'd actually rather do 5.
If we turned it into a thing.
I genuinely would rather do 5. But I think we should probably wait before we do 5.
For them to remake it? Yeah.
Because, you know, any day now.
The problem is that I don't want to play 5. I just really don't.
Sheva!
Like 6 would at least be funny.
That is true. 6 is way funnier.
Take this!
5 would be funny, but in a way where
Well, maybe you couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe you wouldn't have as much fun with that one. I sure would. Ooh.
Oh, God.
I know there's got to be something out there like that, though. Because it's very rare that we've played games together with all of this, which is strange because you would think. But I mean, you just said you don't like multiplayer stuff. So, you know, what else am I supposed to think? Maybe he just doesn't want to play anything with me.
Oh my God. See, this is why I don't like talking to people. Because they twist your fucking words on you.
Yeah, I kept asking him to play multiplayer stuff and he just wouldn't.
That's untrue.
Yes, it is. Oh, that's regular.
Literally not true at all.
Nah, anything
I
that
asked you way more times to try to figure out a way to play Jedi power battles than you ever pitched anything.
that is true, but you did give up at some point, and so I stopped pressing the issue.
You stopped responding.
Yep, you just kept saying Jedi power battles, and I was like, okay. And then we just didn't actually do anything having to do with it. I don't know really what happened with that.
So full of shit.
Okay, this is shredding. Like way more, just having.
Yeah,
more
that thing's ridiculous.
You would think the drill would be multiple hits, huh? It's for free. Can't be choosers. I'm about ready to chop people in half. Oh, you're doing all heal too?
Yay.
Ew, I need to get rid of those things first.
And then proceeds not to.
I was just wondering if it would actually kill it.
God.
I'm so
God.
I'm enamored with the fact that it's actually doing the things now. You surrendered? Okay. He healed us? That's great, actually.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's
now
amazing.
kill that thing.
Yeah, sorry, no mercy. Good drill. And buffer. Okay, there we go.
Hardly a fight.
Yeah. Oh, they just run after. Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like things have ran for less. Who's behind still? Oh, 0. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. He's been in the party the least so far. Okay, now I am just... Okay, no, this is where I was. What are the other permutations of this switched pathway? Just that? Yeah, it's gotta be this one too. Yeah.
Yeah, the spell on the wall right behind it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Axel. It must be connected
Only
to
in
the upper floor.
Only in it's so funny how only RPGs treat puzzles like this.
Yeah.
Every other genre of game, you'd be hitting these things in different directions like 30 times. Doors would be opening and closing. There'd be shit going off all the time. Like only RPGs, when you have to solve any kind of puzzle involving any number of steps, full break in the gameplay, complete dedicated cutscene to exactly what just happened. Like it's not even criticism of like this game specifically. It's just like it's so weird how it's like the one genre that does this.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, there has to be some sort of way for people to know, but I feel like you would kind of know when that animation started playing.
Yeah, right.
So it's like
it's not.
Oh,
it's a
okay.
small room.
So
you can
there's-
figure out what's happening.
Okay, so there's electricity going up now. Okay, that's all I
thing
really
when
needed
you
to know.
Yeah, the thing when you were in the maze earlier and it was like going to like the other doors to show you that, hey, you're unlocking things somewhere else. Like that's fine.
Yeah,
right? Because that's in a completely
no way
different location.
you would have seen
You have
it.
no idea. You have no context for where that would be happening. But when it's within the same room and you can see the doors unlocking, like you don't need to point it out. You don't need Axel to go like, "Oh shit, X, you did that."
He just did that. You wouldn't believe.
Did that just
did.
happen? You guys want to take a look at this?
With Mazer. You missed the L key.
Hardly a fight.
Yeah, no more skipping fights for a bit. I feel like I'm gonna start falling behind if I don't stop it. There's going to be something we come up to that is actually of somewhat difficulty.
Yeah, for sure. Well, but now that we have this weapon on zero, like we're fucking cleaning up.
I mean,
so
yeah, that is true. It missed literally once in there.
yeah.
And just chainsawed everybody else. And obviously, you've been shredding people too.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
Massimo continues to be just an absolute monster.
One-hit wonder. Even just one heat haze is fine.
Follow after me.
Yeah, we're never taking that off, or we're only putting on like 3-hit weapons on zero from now on.
Hardly a fight.
I mean, it's classic. He has to do the 3rd hit. Okay, so they were indicating that you can do things above. I don't really feel like exploring these other rooms.
So you're not going to skip fights anymore, but you are going to skip like potential basic progression stuff.
Sure.
Great.
Critical.
Oh, wait, I didn't do both of them. I'll look around. If we're in the interest of grinding anyway. Even making it just... I mean, it's not like we're trying to 100% the game, like, let's be real.
Thank God.
No. And anything having to do with that, it would be something I'd be doing off stream anyway.
Yeah.
Let's just probably go like, why not? Save some sub-tanks. They don't tell you that you have to hold your breath for that.
It does, yeah, but I bet it helps though.
Oh yeah.
Need more power.
What I kind of wonder about Massimo is like, what was his name before? I don't feel like they ever even go into it. Because he was wearing a jumpsuit that had an M on it before, so it had to have been some kind of imp name. But then he stole the armor. But the
Right.
armor did not include the jumpsuit.
No.
He is a ref blood.
Don't move.
Just dead.
Look, there was a time when Massimo was going to tell us his name,
That is true.
and then X was like, "No, you're Massimo now."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Bro, but I really want to take it." No, shut up. You're Massimo.
Yeah. You
Like,
could just talk over the reveal of his name. He did not care.
Hardly a fight.
It is interesting who they picked to put in the cutscenes. Because I don't know why they had Massimo be the one trying to pull him out. Was it just because he would be
All
the
of
heaviest
the-
one?
Yeah, yeah. I have to assume that's the case.
It's the most believable one to sink into quicksand.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
Oh,
one?
because Cinnamon has drills for hands. And I don't think Marino gives enough of a shit.
Yeah. No, she just warp
She'd
out
be
or
like,
something.
well, time to go steal stuff.
All right, he's on the bed. We're going to have you shoot. It's flying.
I'm Axel.
Thanks.
There we go. There's our boy.
That wasn't too bad.
It really wasn't too bad. And we're back to 40,000 force metal energy because it's just not possible to use all of that up yet. Look at the map. Oh, most of these are dead ends. Huh. Alright, well, let's go to the one that's not a dead end. I would assume it's just a connecting room in there. It actually has been useful having cinnamon debuff them, so it's fine. Look at that.
There we go.
Armor minimum. Actually, that probably doesn't even need to go on him. Because he can just shred it without him.
Yeah. I feel like the damage numbers are kind of all over the place.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Specifically on damage received from these guys.
Yeah.
Like it's either 10 or 600. Like there's nothing in between.
Yeah. I don't know really how they work on the scaling in this, but it doesn't seem right. Because these are definitely enemies we've faced before. But they are scaled up enough to where they're surviving, but they're not really doing that much damage.
Right.
I mean, I guess maybe the last time that I was playing, I might have grinded more. Oh, what? I mean, okay. Well, that's why I didn't go into this room. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't go back there. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Look, I have a bunch of fights to catch up on from outside, you know?
I think you're caught up.
I don't think I am.
Here goes.
I'm sure some people are level 30 by this point.
Well, we're not some people.
Yeah, that's true.
We're streamers. We get by on the bare minimum.
Yes.
We bang our heads against easily solvable problems for hours on end.
Like, go look at the jammer thingy and then follow the cable to the left.
Exactly.
For 3 steps in a very specific direction.
Yep. Following a straight line.
I swear to you, it was turning me.
I fully believe you. I absolutely believe you. Nothing about that movement looked natural.
Up on the controller. Oh, okay. These are actual things.
Little green stuff.
Thunderstella.
Thunderstella!
That sounds like a... yeah. Yep. A throwing star, huh? I haven't really gotten her very many shot weapons, but it kind of seems like physical weapons are kind of the thing for this one. That is her strongest right now, but...
No, I was going to say, that's the highest power rating out of everything.
Oh wait, this has a blind effect. I didn't notice that. Quickly enough. Melting arm. Wait. Oh, okay. So this has been doing armor reduction, but shield reduction is... I forgot. I forgot which one is which. One of them is for shot and one of them is for physical attacks. And I forgot which one is which. It feels like shield
Shield
maybe...
has to be for
yeah.
projectile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just keep it on.
I was going to say, the armor reduction seems to have been working for us pretty well.
Yeah, that's true. Huh, I disabled the jammer in the north block. Turn off one of the devices. It looks like there's multiple jammers. Yeah, we've been there before. In the first area of the game. It's the same instruction. I guess the armor reduction doesn't work all the time. Right then it didn't say anything.
I think it said 50%.
Did it?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's worked.
What? Jesus Christ. You're responsible for all the nukes being dropped over there. Jesus.
Yeah. A good chunk. Just like a tiny enough amount of.
Please.
Stuff to you. It's like a margin of error to do it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you never know when somebody's going to come up with an attack that's just like, oh, this is the one that does 75% of your health
Right, yeah.
instantly. You're just dead.
Yeah, someone drops like the gravity equivalent.
Yeah. Let's just not have him embarrass himself by trying to hit something
I'm
flying.
Axel. Here goes everybody.
I can only assume maybe she's doing the explosion somehow.
I think it's gotta be.
That wasn't too bad.
Combat absorber, what does that mean? I'm actually going to look at that. Is that a force metal?
Maybe it kills enemies before they even start the encounter.
That would be great. It's not a force metal. Where is it?
Oh, it's probably just some usable item.
Is it? No.
Okay.
What is it? Oh, is it? Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Reduces enemy C damage by 25%. Interesting. Huh. So it's like C and S damage.
Yeah, so
Or-
what do those mean?
It's just the physical damage is the C damage, and then S damage is shot damage.
I see.
So I guess reduces their physical attacks by 25%. That's not bad. Don't
Seems
know
like
who
the
to
thing
put
that might be
on,
useful
though.
to throw on like in front of like before like a boss fight maybe. I don't know if you necessarily need it for.
What I would probably imagine is it's going to be ingredients for some crazy force metal later. So I'm probably
Yeah,
just
it could
gonna
be
leave it
that too.
alone. That's kind of why I've been hesitant to put on some of the force metals. Is I feel like they're just going to have this combined, a
Sure.
bunch of them, for various reasons. All right, we'll move around there. That's 2 dead ends. Not really much in this one. Min. Wait, actually, I'm gonna tomorrow now. I haven't been stealing as much,
Oh
Here I
yeah.
go.
and now only she can do it. Well, for now.
Well, apparently she can't.
He was never all that good at it. She can do the Hawkeye thing though, so you can at least guaranteed hit some of the flying stuff. That's useful enough for itself.
Here you go.
Oh, wow.
That's you.
What you minded?
All right.
Yeah, I didn't have that one on because it's shaped differently. I thought I did. Oh, I think I... Okay, that one didn't work because I had already minimized the armor on there. Oh, okay.
Hey, that hurt, Buster.
Remember that attack you mentioned before about you weren't sure when there was going to be a thing?
Yep. It would have been probably funnier if it missed, but, you know.
It would have been funny if it outright killed her.
Well, yes, absolutely. And then they also explode. Oh, it's figure time. Yeah, not much around here. Because that one up there just looped back around.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check on the map again just to be sure, though.
I was gonna say you have a way to check like the full.
Okay.
Unbelievable!
It's not unbelievable at this point, let's be real.
It's now the second time this happened, Zero.
Please.
I think we kind of got it. Yeah, I definitely went faster this time and didn't get as many arcs. So
What's so funny is I was gonna ask is like, have you tried going slower?
No, I have not. You're right.
Here you go. That's you.
I haven't used see the roulette is just not the roulette, the slot machine.
Slots.
Yeah.
Hey, that hurt, Buster.
We haven't had any gambling with this stream.
Mm-hmm.
Noticeably missing. Right. I was gonna check the map. Actually, what is... Oh. Huh. Yeah, I just never checked that. But you could just look at their experience level. And how many hyper mode turns they have.
Oh.
I didn't know that was like a recoverable resource in the menu. And how many figure tokens we have. And the fact that we've been playing this for 43 hours. Just don't worry about that, though. That's normal.
Well, you've been playing it for 43 hours. Also, that's not true because you left it on for like 20 hours.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Really for nothing. Which was the best part. Are there any of these that I wanted to change?
I was trying to think I should have gotten a coffee instead of a tea. God.
Oh, wait. The Protect Lance... It's way...
He's not even in our party.
Wait. Is that speed down?
That
it's
speed's
really
pretty
bad. It's only for 4 more power.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no thanks. 30 weight, yeah.
What's the effect on it? Chance to block status effect. Well, great.
I mean,
so he'll block the status effects, and then 10 minutes later he'll get to take a turn.
Yeah. No, it's just this entire time I didn't realize that the weight directly affected the speed, but it makes sense.
We literally talked about that.
No,
you are
I
now
know.
forgetting things that happened on stream.
No, I'm saying that before this playthrough, I did not know about it the whole time. That's what I mean. Because I just had never looked at it.
Right.
What's the noise cancel? Oh. Wait,
excellent
I
for
thought
finding
these were all
mechanaloids.
Aren't these all mechanaloids? I didn't.
That's one of the most useless tooltips I've ever seen.
I mean,
might as well say good at killing stuff.
Yeah, things made of metal, like
yeah. Useful against robots.
Yeah. So that weight is higher, but I mean, critting is nice.
What is the 154? Is it so it's what? Let's go 14.
163.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
High crit rate.
Yeah. That's not bad. Do we have more force?
Okay, so I misinterpreted Zero's weapon as having an attack C on it. I 3-hit C. I thought that the C was like the hit rating,
Oh yeah.
like the hit chance rate.
Yeah, no, they would usually say if there's anything like that. But yeah, none of the other ones even have 3 hits right now. So that's probably just the best we're gonna get for a
because
while.
X there was some weapon that we got for X that had like way better power on it, but like a 10% chance to hit or something. Like it was
Yeah.
it was something real bad.
Yeah, it was like
I remember we had it equipped for one fight, and
yeah,
then
it was
said,
the
"Fuck
Gatling
that."
Buster. I don't even know if we
That's
still
what it
have
was,
it. I think I
yes.
might have sold it out of
I think we sold
spite.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we had it.
Minus 30%. Yeah, no thanks.
Gross. That
We already
is
know he
that
can't
is one of the
aim
most.
up.
Yeah, that's one of the most brutal, like stat penalties I think I've seen in any game.
30% is a lot.
Yeah, a third of your ability to do a thing
It hits
is
8 times,
fucking nuts.
but it's like it doesn't hit 8 times. It whiffs 8 times.
It's real
Possibly.
bad. Yeah.
1-3 chance. Probably should have this center guy. He does all the good stuff. Oh well, everyone's dead.
16,000 damage.
When numbers just stop meaning anything in a JRPG.
Yeah.
I feel like anything above 9,999 is just like, alright.
It's like fucking Bayonetta, where like the special moves in that game are rated by gigatons.
I think
It's like fucking what are we talking about?
I think this guy has like a trillion by all of the stats or something. Like, okay, what does this mean? I mean, technically, it could be that. Who knows? They're all arbitrary numbers.
Well, yeah, when you place 0 at an arbitrary point, like any number can be anything.
Yep. Okay, well, let's do the gamble
Here
for the heart one. Stress myself out.
Yep. Definitely should be using Marno as a healer. That's what she excels at.
Well, it's just an absorb. So it's just convenient. Okay.
Party's over!
Just one. It's not even that much.
It's bad.
It's honestly bad. In a pinch, I mean, you know, Cinnamon's dead or whatever.
Follow after me!
When you're out of sub tanks.
Yeah, but Cinnamon gets up to like 100% weapon energy in like 3 turns.
Yeah.
So
It certainly does.
Please!
I went slower. It's easier.
sure seems like going slower is the way to do it.
I went slower.
Ah,
It's a
maybe,
lot
it has
easier.
maybe it has something to do with the controller. Maybe it's maybe it's been playing the game wrong. That's
Maybe.
weird.
All right. Maybe you just pace yourself. You'll be fine.
Maybe this pretty standard and basic JRPG didn't require extremely difficult button inputs.
Yeah,
for-
no. It honestly shouldn't. I mean, the most mashing done in the game is just for Massimo's. And then I feel like stick rotating is another one where it's like Mario Party destroying your hand or whatever.
Yes. You never actually looked at the map, by the way.
No, but
You were going to, and then you got immediately distracted by, oh, what's this? What does this item do?
yeah.
And then you started changing weapons on people.
Okay. Yeah, I've gone everywhere I can in
So
here.
you've been through everywhere. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I just wanted to double check.
Can you check other maps on floors that you're not on?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna say, like, try to like scan some of these first before.
Oh,
Okay, it
you
looks like
can't-
everything unlocked down there.
Yeah, it looks like it did.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's convenient. And then obviously it's pointing up to a third floor. And then that's the basement of it. And I guess that's just the outside desert. Which doesn't make any sense, but I think that's just where they put it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Somehow this elevator takes you above the sand.
Yeah. After all that quicksand, we definitely fell up into.
No, dig up, stupid.
I guess it is all open now.
All right. A whole new world.
Hey, more
Oh,
lasers.
God damn it.
Oh boy.
I should have known.
Well, we can only assume that this on the wall is what we're trying to hit. So,
I won't believe that until Axel tells us that we did it.
well, what does he know? Well, at least nothing can attack me in here.
Oh, look at these guys.
What do you mean, look at these guys?
Oh,
We've seen them
They
before.
still die in one hit.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Oh, it blocked the blind. Interesting.
That's.
On target.
I mean, sure.
I think that's a. It's a building standards violation.
And it's dead.
Hardly
Yeah,
ever
no, we've
liked
seen those
stuff.
things in the mine.
Have we?
Yeah. I guess you
I
haven't.
don't remember. I mean, that's.
Your
Look,
sunglasses
it's
must have been on.
entirely possible that I haven't.
We have like 100 thunderstars because we keep getting them from these guys. See, we've got 4 of them.
First time hearing about it.
Okay. We'll try this. Ah, first try. Oh, so okay.
What the fuck?
All right.
No, you vectored me!
Instantly. Instant fight. They didn't even introduce themselves. Injector. Oh, that's probably a cinnamon weapon. I'm pretty sure that one of the things that she can have is a giant needle.
That sounds awesome.
We'll try and kill everything else and steal the needle.
Yeah, get the other steal opportunity.
Whip. Just
Here goes.
that's the treasure one. Just literally 3 in a row. Okay, got it.
Nice.
Take that.
And it stole the other thing.
Yay! Oh, I was gonna say that was trying
And we can just do this really methodically and carefully instead of really fast.
Look at how fast those hearts fill up. That's crazy.
That's so wild. Okay. Well, yeah, that's right. They would have just healed me up anyway.
It's
What do we
really
even
crazy.
need?
You can
Yeah, no, I've never seen that.
you can just do that heat. No, I was gonna say it's just crazy. You can do that heat haste thing basically for free on every
Yeah.
time.
I mean, yeah. He's supposed to be strong. He's a big S-class fabric hunter, you know. Thanks.
Thanks.
I didn't know that's what it was called. That's very polite. Yeah, I'm good actually. I'm good
That's
off of
how
that.
I'm gonna start. That's how I'm gonna start leaving social events.
Yeah. Just
I'm just gonna go,
thanks.
thanks, and then just walk.
I'm pretty sure I left a job that way actually. It's just one time though. Thanks. All right, well that's, I guess, open this. Or
I don't know
no,
that it did.
I don't think it did.
No, I
'Cause
think it
nothing
was just. I think it was just. Oh, we weren't supposed to do that one.
Is that a fail state?
I think it's. Yeah, I think it might have been because all it did was to trigger that fight. Just literally just
Oh.
that one up there. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then that'll unlock all the stuff on the floor above us.
Yeah, that's true.
I assume. Here comes
Okay.
Axel to let us know what a good job we did.
Yeah, that makes sense. This was
Oh,
the
they
one
didn't do
last
it.
time. Okay, yeah. We got it. May as well check the other rooms anyway.
Yeah.
I wonder if these appeared now because you did the electricity thing. We were not actually here before.
Yeah, they really want to keep things thematically consistent.
Oh yeah. Giga Thunder? Was $2.99? Okay.
Hardly a fight.
Hmm, 25. How did Massimo get ahead of everybody? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Ryder was the one who had like the experience boost stuff on. But you know what happened there. Unrelated. Okay. that's
What?
that's the other one, yeah.
I don't feel like what just happened was possible.
No, I think there's just okay. Some of these are on inclines. I think I'm literally just going down to the other area.
I don't think that that's true.
On target.
I think it is. What do these things have? This power stuff. Hey, you're blind. Hey, you missed. 1-1. See, that's the other part of trying to use status effects on other characters or other enemies in games. Because it feels like half the time it's either super broken or just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it's either super broken or super broken.
Yeah. And I feel like it's definitely that way with Poison, because Poison builds in whatever kind of roguelike
Yep.
you're playing are just going to kill everything. It's
Yeah.
just non-negotiable. But then you poison somebody in a JRPG and it's like it's doing 10 HP.
Yeah, it's like, oh, what a what a fun little thing that makes the number 3 pop out of my enemies sometimes.
Yeah. It's like, oh, they're really gonna feel that one in the morning.
For me, it's the uselessness against like actual boss encounters that always annoys me the most.
Yeah, for sure. Because it's like, oh, this boss is immune to every single thing that you could possibly do to them.
It's actually one of the things that I appreciate about Persona, because the Persona games, like the vast majority of like debuffs work on everybody. In fact, they expect you to use them on some bosses.
I'm just going down here, so
Yeah.
it's been a little bit. Don't want to have anything bad happen. Alright. Do one. Alright, so ways did we not go? Down.
Well, directly behind you, yeah.
Okay, try and sort it again. Alright, I got the reboot again.
Direct hit.
Oh, but once he's alone, he's gonna surrender.
Please.
Let's go and try this with one. I've been doing. Well, that maybe looks too slow.
There is a balance to strike, I think.
Because it was enough that I was like changing my position on the thing and doing it with like a palm. But
yeah,
trying to do that with the thumb by itself is not really that great. Hank energy. All right. Let's twiddle our thumbs then. Defense. I mean, they're healing up in between, so. Because I can't put the thing alone. Either. What? Was it just that one?
Here goes.
Are you sure it actually has that thing?
Gotcha.
I mean, I guess I didn't check. Maybe only that one did. I don't know. If that is the case, it's a huge bummer. Oh, it's a drop.
Oh, it's a drop.
Okay. So, yeah. What am I doing? We're just killing you. The only reason we haven't probably gotten it is because it's been running away all these times. Well, then it just used the magic thing, so it's unaffected.
Hardly a fight.
I guess that would be a case for all those 3% things I'm saying don't matter would probably matter. Ooh, well, this looks...
I'd still argue that the use case is too specific. Hey. That's got progress area written all over it.
It sure does. Let's check maybe the other places. Well, just directly behind you when you get in. So I probably have to go down.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, this is just another one. Yeah, it's just another
Probably
one.
they can unlock something.
Probably. Oh wait, there's a mechanoid. Huh. I guess we have the parts.
Great.
Okay, so that's another one sending the
Flip that one first. No,
Which
no.
one?
The one facing
okay.
the
Yeah.
switch, because otherwise it's going to trigger the fight thing.
Yeah.
On target.
Yeah, I see what they're doing now. He didn't miss. Well, what is the blind even for then?
Good blind. Yeah.
We don't have any blind. Spider's dead. I'm going back to Master Ball. These guys don't have anything interesting to steal. Yeah, that's gonna probably make boss fights a little faster.
Yeah.
But just keeping Zero alive.
Get a sneaking suspicion here that we might have unlocked the easy mode.
Yeah. And that's not even the half of
Hardly
it.
a fight.
Zero actually has another armor you can get.
I'm sure he does.
It's just we have to level quite a bit. Okay, I'll move this one first. Then, well, yeah, you know, it still does it just in case.
It's so weird.
Just in case you were.
And then you ran 2 feet back in the other direction, and now there's another fucking fight.
We're not skipping it because we skipped too many before.
This game, I feel like this game has maybe one of the worst encounter rates.
Yes,
This is
it's not normal.
like we're like Pokemon and Final Fantasy VIII levels here.
We've been in tall grass the entire time,
Yeah.
and I do not understand. Oh, I did that backwards.
Please.
Supposed to. Yeah, there's a middle ground somewhere.
Yeah, there's a intended rhythm.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They're about at the same HP level.
Let's do this!
17,000. There actually is a purpose to it, and it's bonus force metal energy from
Hardly
the
a
fight.
fight.
Which, I mean, you know, woohoo.
Yeah, for the whole 3 things that were going to be useful for that eventually.
Huge difference. But yeah, I just realized that's the symbol of like the cadres or whatever they were called.
Yeah.
Very specific name, and then whatever they were called. For disrespect. Oh, wow. Even those things.
On target.
Really shows the gulf of damage between the two of them.
Yeah.
But I mean, you know, she's no S-class Maverick Hunter.
That's true. She she hasn't made a career out of killing.
Yeah. Like Zero.
Not the way all these war criminals have.
His career of killing women. I mean, what can we say? We played X4. What did he do?
Yep. Yep.
Here, you need the power
I mean,
charges.
X has also killed women. Like, let's not.
Yeah.
Need more power.
I would venture to say you were probably a bit happier to get rid of that Burkana person at that point in Extreme, because that was that might have, I don't know if it's up there with one of the worst fights, because Gate and Red are just,
I can answer that question.
I mean, but Gate and Red though, I guess they didn't physically get rid of things that you could do to them.
In order of best to worst on that specific list of those guys, it goes Gate, Red, Burkana.
Yeah, because Gate being invincible is just the dumbest thing that you could possibly imagine.
Gate being invincible is dumb, but I can see a world where you can get good at that fight.
Yes.
Right? Like it's a very specific mechanic.
But
And
that
if
fight
you spend enough, if you spend the fight shouldn't be like that.
The
but
fight is bad design.
if you spend enough time, if you spend enough time with it, I could see someone getting really, really good at navigating that. Red is fine, save for the amount of just downtime that you're just spent just like waiting for him to actually be vulnerable.
Yeah.
And the real challenge of Red's fight is not getting fucked over by the clunky fucking hit detection of landing on those platforms.
Genuinely, it's like in any other
Burkana,
game. In any other game,
but
the red
Burkana
fight would be possible, but it is X7, so it is very difficult.
Right. But Extreme 2, they take away your ability to jump and then shoot projectiles at the ground that you can't avoid.
That is pretty bad.
There is nothing more egregious than that. Like out of all those fights, that is the only one of those three fights that is intentionally designed to
Ready or not.
to like they made a conscious decision to make it behave that way.
Yeah, it is.
Like I can see the arguments. Again, they're not good design in any of those three examples.
Yeah.
But I can see that there are outs for why those other two fights are the way that they are. But Extreme 2 is a conscious that does not happen by accident.
Yeah.
They do not accidentally take away the jump button and then also fill the screen with attacks that you can't do anything about.
It is basically the boss fight equivalent of going to the doctor and being told you just have to hurt now.
Exactly.
It's just
yes.
like it's permanent. You can't avoid this anymore. You just
this
hurt.
is just who you are now for the rest of your life.
Yep. Okay, I fear I've gone into too many of these rooms to tell which
Yeah, I know
any
you
of
have.
them are different from each other or not. So I think I'm just going to go to the room that looks ominously like it's the room that you're. Oh no, this is different.
Found one more.
I'm on more. That's the other thing. It's like we know we're supposed to be extending the power upwards.
Cyber liquid.
Wait, what was it? Is that a force? I think force metals are pink.
Okay.
I think.
I think dogs are boys.
I mean, I don't know that that's the case actually.
Dogs
Maybe
are boys,
it's-
cats are girls.
Cyber liquid. What would it even be?
I don't know.
Maybe it's a. Oh,
Is it
What?
just some fucking
it's an
item?
Is it a weapon for spider?
I don't even see it was a treasure icon
What?
when you picked it up. Yeah. So one more.
Where is it?
One more. You're highlighted on the you're in the yeah, there you go. It's a key item.
Oh. Oh, okay. It's for starting up a mechanoid. So it's just if we find something else.
Right.
Let me just go. Well, no, that's
Not
gonna
that
point
one,
it
and
directly
you know not
at
that
it.
one.
That's what that's gonna do. But none of them are pointing up to the ceiling like the other one. I mean,
Except for that one over there that's
except
pointing
for
up
that
at the
one
ceiling.
outside. Yeah.
God damn, dude.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I called it too early. You're right.
Well, I've checked 3 of the 4 things. I guess we're done here.
Couldn't possibly be any other way.
What I love is that we are getting no information about, like, do we even need to do these other ones? Or
No, if only Axel were there in a cutscene to be able to tell us whether or not we had to do something else. Wouldn't that be great, huh?
Direct hit.
It actually probably is good to stock up on the reboots because I think I was using them for some of the force metal generators.
Don't move.
Now they have no healer.
and you never know when that surprise KO is going to come up.
That is true.
Unbelievable!
I guess I can't even picture what the average damage is supposed to be because it's just so all over the place for all of the enemies.
No, it's impossible to know what should be
Hardly
happening
a
ever.
fight.
People are getting closer to level 25. Well, you know how the rule of 4s goes. So I think it's going to be another one. One shot too. Yeah, nobody's really doing as much damage as Massimo and Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess is
I mean,
fine.
that's kind of always been the case, though.
Yeah. Even Spider, when doing like the trigger thing, he would probably do the most damage on obviously the RSF. She does actually have like a 3-hit thing. It's not one of the shurikens. But I think it's an older weapon now.
Follow after me.
But I think she'll get more later. So she does not have the equivalent of being able to
Hardly
hit
a
9
fight.
times like Zero.
Yeah, until someone else does 10, like,
Yeah.
I'm all aboard the Zero train.
X can hit it. She can do 8. Technically,
Well, it's not enough.
that drastically reduced effectiveness and everything.
It took 9 games when I'm finally ready to commit to Zero.
Yeah, this might be the first time playing Zero is actually worth it because we don't have to properly judge distance in this game.
Even then, it still took 20 hours to get to that point.
This guy. I mean, granted, I think there's a certain series where you have no choice.
Well,
Here you go.
yeah. We're now rapidly approaching that.
Hardly a fight.
Can't really avoid him forever.
We're almost closer to it than we are further away from the last one.
Yeah. Although I would venture to say we're definitely closer to Extra Life at this point.
We're definitely closer to that. Yes.
Those are actual things that matter.
Yeah.
Not like Megaman. Okay. Oh, well, you know, I don't want to.
No one stands in my way.
That happens so rarely that I just want to play this fight out. I was about to run away.
What the hell was that?
But it's just like, no, that's a thing that can.
Since when we're preemptive strikes the thing, we've been going first in every fight, pretty much.
But no, we really went first this time.
What's so funny is like it's not like we're getting like an extra bonus round of turns either.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's just sometimes there would be like one attack from the enemies first, maybe, and then everybody else just kind of launches it anyway.
Well, Marino gets to go twice in a row, so that's pretty fucking exciting.
Yeah, go ahead and try, buddy.
Yeah.
Hardly a fight.
But no, I was just about to say, I think we've gone everywhere here. Yeah. All of those sub rooms are.
Yeah, those are all done now.
So I can only assume that last one just has another laser in it, even though it looks ominous.
You talking about the thing with the dome room?
Yeah.
No,
that's probably just the last one. Because we can't go up to the third floor yet. So we probably have to do something in there to go up to the third floor.
Okay.
What?
So
I know
you're just
it looks like a boss room, but it's probably not a boss room, right? I mean, you know, he didn't say it was a boss room. I just assumed. I just looked at it and went away.
Critical. Here it goes.
All right. After this, I am actually going to stand up and stretch a little bit. Because again, I don't like to end these without actually going through the entire thing.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
I only did it for some of the other ones because it was just like it had gone on for so long. You had done so many of them, but for this, we only took this long because of the first section, and I think we both were coming in basically expecting that, so
yeah,
it's fine.
Here it goes.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to kill the other one and then wait for it to heal. So we can just get a free heal.
Just get a free heal out of this fight.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
There's a certain amount of strategy to that, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, it saves me some tanks.
Yeah.
Although if it's blinded, who knows, it might actually miss the heal.
That'd be really fucking funny if it worked on heals.
Be insane. All right, what are you gonna do? Sweet,
it worked.
All right, let's see if we can actually kill you for the drop.
My true power!
We barely ever do Massimo's.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen a 3.
Oh yeah, no, his evolved a while back. The laser's much bigger.
Jesus Christ.
It's just.
What's funny is that he's regularly been doing like 2,500 damage on just his normal attacks.
Yeah, no, that's not that much more than anything that you can do. It's just flashier.
I guess
it's his
the
only
debuff
shot attack.
chance. Yeah.
So if anything's flying, that's the most he's gonna be able to hit it. All right, nobody said that this is a boss for him, right?
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh, it's the. It's literally. Oh, it's that door that we can never open. Great.
okay. Well, now we know.
Okay.
Come full circle. Well, if we've been everywhere,
Save at least.
yeah, we've been everywhere on here. Pretty sure. I'm not gonna lie, it actually wouldn't be a terrible idea to just go back to Hunter Base, but I don't think we can. I don't think we warp here, so I'm not going to go through that desert again.
So help me God, if it if it like resets progress in here or something.
Oh no, I don't think they would be that cruel. I don't know. Most everything is. So we'll just do this check again, because I'm pretty sure I didn't miss everything. Yeah. Thankfully it doesn't pull up the cutscene for ones you've already done.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
The
yeah,
thought
it must have
crossed my mind
unlocked
just like-
things down here too. Oh, that cool is already.
Oh,
Yeah.
we just not.
No, I think one of these was locked. I think one of these was locked
Okay.
down here, and then the thing unlocked.
Wait. Before you hang on, you're like leaving. There's like two other.
Huh?
There's like two other side paths there.
Huh.
They're both dead end paths, but you dash right past them coming down that way.
Oh yeah. Jamming. And everything on this floor does status effects. Don't miss it. Everything on this floor does not die instantly to 0 though. Oh, I probably should have seen that coming. He's not already not the best.
He didn't.
Yeah, definitely not. Okay. Yeah, maybe physical's not the best on them. Although I also haven't been debuffing.
Sorry, but I did warn you. Here goes.
I mean, this enemy is specifically the one that like has a thing where it's like a crack appeared in its armor, which
Yeah.
would seem to imply that it has like high defense by default anyway.
Yeah.
Hardly a fight.
I will peel it. Hey, level up. Haven't heard that in a while. Alright, so what are you trying to say?
So
So I did that.
yeah. So down this hallway there were like two side paths.
Oh, see?
Are you ready?
Yeah, we did it first. Yeah. That's a huge difference. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
We really got the jump on them.
Don't move.
Very little difference.
On target.
Except this time Cinnamon didn't attack first, so we couldn't keep up before everything.
Yeah.
So does it just mean like
Yeah, if
the
only the-
slower characters end up attacking first, or I don't know.
Maybe it just guarantees that your whole party goes before the enemies do.
Yeah.
Here goes.
I guess so. Maybe it just doesn't seem like it makes a difference, but there's some case where it actually does. You get the clear visions from him, at least. So this one was the cooler. Okay, yeah, I see what
So there, yeah.
Well, no, those were the old ones.
Well, that was mostly just like checking,
Yeah, to make sure.
because that other red button that we pressed earlier was down here the whole time.
Yeah, it's true. No,
It was mostly just being thorough.
remember who's on the box art of the game?
My turn.
No, who the fuck is this?
I don't know. He's not in Fortnite. And at this point, that's more of a
Sorry to keep you
distinction
waiting.
than being in Fortnite. I don't know, can hit him.
Ready or not.
It was really funny seeing
Next.
seeing that news, and then going to a retro game shop in the real world and having a human being say to me, you know, I thought the Mega Man was a bigger deal than he is, but I don't really see him in anything ever.
Yeah, you know, pretty puzzling, huh? He's kind of not really around anymore.
Like a person who literally said to me, it's just like, all I really know, like I mostly just really know Street Fighter when it comes to Capcom stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, but even the world of Fortnite news like didn't reach this person, which
Yep.
is just like,
The one person under a rock.
it's like,
Like, it's not a game that
Now the
I've
real fun starts.
ever followed or really cared too much about. I have played three different times.
anything I learn about Fortnite has always been against my will,
Yeah. It's just everywhere.
including learning that they were adding Mega Man to it. Like
Yeah.
Shred just posted that just in my fucking Discord. Like I didn't ask him to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I would have done it too because of the Jazz Jackrabbit thing, but that's genuinely all I care about. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's, I mean, it's cool.
Also, Jazz Jackrabbit is a more insane pull.
It is. Especially
Mega Man.
to be in a trailer dropping
A game for children.
a trailer dropping where everyone knows every single character, and you only know who knows ball by anyone who points out Jazz Jackrabbit. Because it's just like everyone else. Yeah, no, duh. Of course you're supposed to know those characters, but if you know Jazz Jackrabbit, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, you have access to the ancient texts.
Yeah,
Here's a room we didn't get to go in before.
for sure. It's still really not.
All right, that was worth it, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty good stuff in there.
Material for force metal stuff. Woohoo. Mostly all I can think of. I don't think I have ever been one of the people in JRPGs who will use like I am using an item that builds the stat +1. I've never used this in anything.
Really?
No.
Those are the only items I ever use. Are the ones that are like the permanent stat boosts.
I don't like it. It just
That's crazy to me.
It's one of those things where it's like, is this stat really doing something? Or do I have to use 200 of these in order for it to make a real difference?
Well, this becomes an argument about like all leveling and like everything matters in aggregate. It's like that's how the Souls games work. It's the same thing. It's just like, yeah, you get like 1 point in your strength. Who gives a shit? But 5 like makes like a huge difference.
Well, I mean, you don't see me playing those games now, do you?
No, I really don't.
I've played Neo once, and then I took like 3 hours on
Neo's
the
a weird
intro
example
stage
because
I was just sneaking around and trying to make sure nobody jumped me. So I mean, I
If
don't
you're
know.
playing, okay, if you're playing Neo as a stealth game, then the problem is you. Like that's.
I mean,
you cannot blame the game for that.
well, I'm just saying nobody told me not to do that. So that's just what I decided to do, and I genuinely had fun with it because I was just like, nobody's getting the drop on me, you know, and it felt nice because nobody got the drop on me.
Yeah.
But I
then
couldn't
you had
see
no loot.
myself. Well,
And no.
I just couldn't see myself continuing to do that because it's like this game is going to take this entire year if I do it like that.
Yeah, it's
Definitely not as intended. Oh, the chat. Oh, I got it.
look. This is the thing that I usually believe in, but you were playing the game wrong.
I fully knew that I was when I was doing it. I can tell you that much. I still had fun, but I'm glad I wasn't streaming it, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Because that probably would have been deeply frustrating to anybody who had ever played the game. It's like,
Oh,
move,
absolutely.
move now, move.
It's
Get
like,
in
what is
the
wrong
room.
with you?
It's not going to hurt you, and if it tries to hurt you, you can parry. Just
This game is
move.
literally about running up to things and whacking them.
That was my guess, and I just didn't want to, so I didn't. So I thought maybe I could get the drop on this guy if I go for this angle, and you know, it was fun to try and do that, but only for so much. So obviously, if I ever went back to it, well, for one, I'd go for Neo 2 because I don't really want to be like a random white guy in Japan. But like, you know, I mean,
I have bad news for you about Neo 2.
well, you also won't see me playing the Assassin's Creed one either, so like it's kind of even on both sides there, I think.
Here
Sorry,
goes!
FK. I know you existed, but like I'm just not
Yeah.
really all that interested.
Unfortunately, you're still an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah. Well, that's correct.
Gotcha!
I just wanted to kill it anyway.
Yeah.
Next.
I'm currently trying to reckon with the thought of reinstalling Neo 3 because now there's DLC for it.
Is it Neo 3?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it came out like at the beginning of the year.
Oh. Yeah, Phantom
And it's
Blade
like-
Zero looks pretty cool. I will
And
admit
it's like
that. I mean, you know, if we're just talking about games that look exactly the same as each other.
Yeah, sure. Phantom Blade Zero, I don't believe until I see an actual human being playing that game in real time.
What do you mean? There's been plenty of games
Because
like
everything-
by this point. Like in sequence.
Everything that exactly, that's my point. Is like everything that I have seen looks so carefully constructed.
Did you
It's
also
like,
see
I-
that there was more Tides of Annihilation stuff though?
I saw that there was more news about it.
Well, there were
And
they
that
did
they
another
that they-
extended
that
like
Jennifer. What's her face? They changed the actress changed the lead
yeah,
change.
I did see that. I feel like
So
I
Jennifer Hale-
probably shouldn't be watching as much of it as I have been, but they keep showing
Yeah.
the same 3 fights over and over in the builds that they do. So I guess at this point, maybe if they start showing something else, I'll just be like, I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
I could
last-
see myself
yeah, the last
playing
game-
the game though.
You could or couldn't.
I could. Like it's
Okay.
enough of an interest where it's like they built some kind of intrigue in there. In
Yeah.
a similar way in my head to like Lies of P, where there's some kind of little story thread in there that it's like I'm kind of interested in how this is gonna go.
Yeah. It's one of the of a small handful of games that I'm kind of like genuinely excited about,
Yeah,
with basically not really knowing a whole hell of a lot about it.
yeah. I feel like there's probably some people who felt that way about Stellar Blade genuinely, but then it was the presentation of it is so overt that they're not able to be genuinely excited about it because it's just such like a obviously horny game. But then it's from that developer who is known for doing that, but then actually having a genuine story. But then there's a lot of people who certainly played Stellar Blade and just kind of thought like, oh, this is kind of just a game. So I don't know how they're really going to navigate that this time.
Yeah, playing as toddler face Jessica or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, no, I don't know what is the deal with like the back of the milk carton face, but like it's not working. Like the Amber Alert.
It's
for
almost.
Eevee
I mean,
is
it's almost the front of a milk carton
I
face.
think so.
Like,
Yeah, the Gerber baby.
it's real Gerber baby.
You never believe what happened to the Gerber baby. Like years later, looking face. It's not doing it for me personally. And it doesn't have to, but that's just, I don't know. That kind of a game is going to exist no matter what. And so I feel like whether I go back to an older one or go play a newer one, it's just going to be character action game. And so if I'm going to spend some time on a character action game, I feel like there are some that I would just much rather play than others. And that's more of how I feel about it. I'd rather play the original Nier than to go to Stellar Blade, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, at least we know that that's going to have some kind of really, really strange story to it. So there's some kind of intrigue there.
Yeah, there's more to latch onto than just the gameplay aspect of it. I mean, because that was kind of true of Automata. You know, like the game was fun to play, but it was more of like the sum of its parts.
Yeah, it's like it
being the thing that
it
kind of
was
like
fun to play,
kept me going.
But
I wouldn't.
there was more to it.
But I wouldn't call any of the gameplay like super incredible.
Yeah,
it was pretty standard, you know.
I'm Axel.
They had some like nice animation.
Having the ability to have, being able to like having like the little like shooting droid alongside you and all the hacking stuff. Like there were a lot of like different ideas there to like help, you know, keep things fresh and unique. But ultimately, it was, you know, swing the attack button a bunch until the thing dies. You know, like
dash around, dodge, do some kind of slow motion dodge, etc.
Sometimes it's gonna be in 2D, and it's gonna feel kind of weird.
I did enjoy those, and I will still say it all the way up and down. The way that X7 thought it was playing, and then like it just was not.
No,
whatsoever. They had not worked that out quite so much.
No, they really hadn't.
Hardly a
So I believe that it would actually be a decent studio to do a Mega Man X 3D game, but I don't know if I'm at the point
Platinum,
where
you think?
Yeah, Platinum would. I think I would do a good job with that.
I could see Platinum. I could see Platinum having a fun time with a Mega Man. I unfortunately.
That doesn't tell me where I am.
10 minutes of. Huh?
I'm looking at that mini map, and this really is not helping me whatsoever. So like it's kind of not.
I think we've cleared.
I think we've cleared everything.
We went through the red door, right?
Because we've we've hit all the red buttons now.
Okay. Did we go through the blue door?
I think we did that before.
Okay. Then I think we're done down here.
Yeah.
Run away, everybody!
Okay.
Not you, Massimo. You stay behind.
I'm taking him out of the party. so he doesn't say that anymore. That's it.
Take him out of the party in the menu system even. That's
just, I'm opening up the menu right now to get rid of you. Is anybody... Yeah, somebody's kind of high good.
Yeah, zeros.
But no, this is that cooler that I keep passing because because nobody's been freezing me.
All right.
This is technically a different configuration of enemies, but I don't care. I'm just trying to get to the right place right now. Yeah, that's the cool one. Okay, so the red door was past this one, the one that was locked. It was like in this hallway up this way. Yeah, this. Oh. What?
Is that a
ball and
Cannelloid
chain
again?
hammer? Well, that's
We're
just
getting married?
just a ball and chain hammer, I guess. What? Oh, no, it's probably to fix one of
And
the
it's
other.
not for Massimo, huh?
Yeah, no, I think it's one of those key items. Like, yeah,
Oh, okay.
a set of 2 steel balls. Might be able to start up the mechanaloid. Definitely not for
You gotta
Massimo.
start something up with those.
Definitely not for Massimo. He doesn't have any ones.
Yeah.
Well, I think he borrowed them from somebody else.
Or he might. We won't. X is going to talk over him if he tries to talk about it.
Yeah, that's true. I'm going back. Am I supposed to be going back? I don't think so. Because I'm trying to get to the elevator now.
Yeah.
Because now there must just be somewhere on that thing where I was.
That's the
at.
room just we're in.
Yes, that sure is. But what I'm trying to figure out is whether I came from this way or not.
There you go.
Well, yeah, but now I just saw that there's another. Let's just see it up there. There's a room that I didn't go
What?
into. Oh, no, never mind. It says in.
No, that's
Okay.
where you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a anywhere that there's like a fade to black transition.
Yeah.
It's a different mini map.
Okay. So there must actually just be one of those things that I didn't clear. Because that nothing has told
Was
me
it not so?
to go up.
Just go up to 2F and just see. Let's just check the map up there and see if stuff is unlocked or not.
Yeah, it probably is. Because that was the whole issue. It's like, well, these were locked. Okay. Yeah, now there's more areas.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of shit up here.
Yeah. Okay, top right and then lower. Oh. That noise actually made me think there was something wrong with my headphones. Ugh.
Nah, it's just the sound design.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was more. All right. Thanks, Axel.
That takes care of the device on the east block.
Thanks. We do genuinely appreciate you. Don't worry.
Yeah, we really mean it.
I guess maybe I've just been like mentally filtering out the fact that the enemies have been attacking first most of the time.
Don't move!
They haven't actually been.
I don't know that that's true.
I think it is. Pretty sure they have.
I think it's been more that they're just like the turns are like interstacked with our party.
Well, I think we'll have like a fast person on our team that goes first anyway, but the enemies were supposed to be attacking first. Whatever way it's calculated, I guess it doesn't really make much of a difference. Weird. Oh, wow.
Follow after me!
turns,
Hardly
I
a
thought.
fight.
Less than 10K. Real difference there. Just fully pretending
why
that the
even bother?
numbers matter.
Why even bother playing?
Yeah. Can't even get 10K. South block. Okay. It's A-okay.
Say okay. Even.
Okay.
Yeah, so like here's all of us going first now, and it didn't give us that whole
Yeah. That's weird.
you go first thing.
So maybe these enemies are just slower? So it doesn't it doesn't like actually register like they're not going first.
Maybe.
It's weird. I shouldn't have to really make much sense of it.
Here we go.
But it's
Yeah.
just so weird that it does like a ceremonious moment of like we're just beaming in and we're really getting the jump on them
Right.
in a game
As
where
opposed to this
it's-
where we kill them, where we just kill everybody in a single round.
Well, I guess the other part of it is like we're not chasing around physical enemies in this game, so it's not a case where it's
Right.
like you encountered this enemy from the front, and so
Right. Yeah.
like we just don't really know that there is a difference, really. Left. There, and then I guess it was the last one. Okay, should stop the jammer signal. We're able to. Ah, the opera guy is talking now.
You've really done it this time. Very well. Let me show you to the top floor. Take the central elevator. I'll have a warm welcome waiting for you when you arrive.
That must be the boss for this area. Oh, what? Really?
Fucking God. All right, you know what? Actually, go back to shutting up.
What?
God damn it. And here's
Okay.
a fight.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
Thanks, man.
Follow after
Really
me.
appreciate you. What could we have done without Axel, really?
You gotten out of that scene about 8 seconds faster is what we could have done.
Back. Here we go. Final strike.
Yeah, we're just absolutely crushing this tiny floating thing. Really showed him.
Hardly a fight.
It is funny to see him with a buster that kind of looks like a search man kind of weapon. Because he often
A name
gets,
I've not thought of in a while.
Well, yeah. He often does get different weapons, but usually his buster doesn't actually change itself. Oh, see, it's doing it again. What is the difference?
Now it's happening constantly.
First strike. Okay. Well, I guess it did. It pushed their turns like way further back, though.
That's what I was saying, is that I think it just guarantees that everyone in the party goes first.
Yeah. Yeah, really not. They don't care about shots at all.
Need more power.
Yeah.
As much as I would like to keep X in the party. His only physical stuff is with the X-Fire. Alright, I got disoriented again.
You're good.
So all the jammers are down. Now we can go to the third floor.
We now go to 3F.
I'm assuming they're going to put me in a room with the save thing.
I was just wondering the same thing.
Welcome to your own
Yeah.
doom.
Or not.
Here we fucking
Boy,
go.
oh boy.
Oh.
You really must have fate on your side to have survived the quicksand. On the other hand, maybe not. Since you're about to meet your end by my hands.
Can't believe we're fighting Alex Jones.
You talk too much. Who are you anyway?
Ah, yes, forgive me. I am Botos, a
Botos.
cadre of the rebellion army, who fight for the hopes of all reptiles.
I'm here to fight the woke mind
Enough with
virus.
the PR. Let us buy if you know what's good for you.
I'm afraid I can't do that.
You know that
Feast
the
your
Onion
eyes
just
on
bought
this.
InfoWars off of
Know what
Underman.
this is? Supra Force Metal.
Oh, wow.
That's a real thing.
So
It's not-
that's
I'm not
what
making
it
a joke
is.
there. That's real.
That's right, gentlemen. This tiny little bit of Supra Force Metal
Hey. With the flashing.
Explodes and dies.
Is this the part where he starts singing?
creates this much power. And with this power,
I control the frogs game.
I'll crush you feeble hunters to pieces.
Calling is feeble. Okay. Well, yeah,
Anyway,
no prep.
Zooming on his
Just-
gut 50 times.
Let's just go in.
Oh man.
Time for a little lesson.
Well, the
in
good thing is that
agony.
if something bad happens here, all you did was you ran around, you hit those 4 switches, and then came up here.
We are not losing this fight. Trust me.
You don't know that.
But he is flying, and that does suck. Hold on. Let's analyze.
Ready or not.
The first thing is take 0. Oh, you know, so you can
Yeah, no,
analyze it.
yeah. I'm just looking. Super absorber. Oh. 150.
He's
to
listed as
fire.
ground.
Oh, he's listed as ground. Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, why is he
You wouldn't think about looking
freaking
at him, but-
floating then? He's got jetpacks on.
It's all that power.
Yeah, I guess. He's singing so hard that he's floating.
Those
Well,
are rare.
I mean, we do have somebody who can do fire. We didn't have a chance to equip a bunch of the fire weapons, unfortunately, but
No, we didn't.
if only we had the time. I'm sorry, I just thought the game would be kind of reasonable, you know? It's not instantly
That was your first and potentially last mistake.
Yeah, that is true. When has this game really been all that reasonable?
Don't move! No!
Okay, it looks like we're actually already about to die.
Yeah, I was gonna see, you might as well have just done the heat haze.
Ow!
I mean, this kind of...
Critical! No!
As long as those little cherub things don't do anything fucking crazy.
Oh. As we say that. Oh, we also do have... That's a good reminder. We have items that we can just chuck at him.
Yeah, we can just
he
throw.
did sing. He's right.
Oh my God, Max was right.
He's actually right. Okay. I'm sorry.
You owe my friend an
gravity.
apology.
Death gravity. Okay. Wait, why did that do so much
That
on
actually did
Massimo?
less damage. That actually did less damage than the fire attack did.
Yeah, it did. But it did like 800
It did less
on
damage than the
Massimo.
pre-buffed fire.
I'm confused because that did way more on Massimo and less on. Yeah, no, you were actually right. I'm so sorry. We did not believe you. I kind of still don't, but no, I just saw it. It's right there. He did sing. I mean, can you? Yeah, no, he just did it. All right. Combo time. 11 hits. Slightly more than 9.
This!
Okay, so he did 5K.
5,900 damage.
About 6K. Just like that. But let's
That's
compare.
ridiculous.
Let's compare.
Here goes nothing.
And we'll do a 100% on weapon energy for X. Actually, you know what? No, we'll just do it now. 85.
Go down.
Oh, that's about the same.
Almost exactly the same, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, let's make sure we don't lose 0 then.
Yeah.
Looked like our turn's
Let us serve you
calendar
up
year
some
away.
fresh pay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
hey. Interesting attack. It's a good move.
almost like you should have attacked one of these small droids on the side or something.
Who cares? We'll leave that to Axel. And we'll do...
I'm Axel.
I need more weapon energy, actually. I'm not going to do that yet.
Yeah, for 2 rounds is not enough.
Yeah. But, again, just throw something at this idiot. And it's on all. Wait! Hold on.
I was gonna say the these effects.
Yeah.
Let us serve you up some fresh pay.
No, there's a better one to do on them for sure. I think I got it confused because it said it's like 75% on them. But they're not weak to it. They keep doing fire. So I don't know what that's about. I guess it doesn't just like straight up say, but they're not absorbing anything, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You know what?
Is there a reason you decided to give up on the whole heat haze thing that we've been using as like our get out of jail free card this entire time?
The reason I didn't do it there is because he only had 35, and so I couldn't use both of them. So I'd have to have 50 for
Oh, I
it.
see.
Yeah. Let's actually just pop everybody off because I want to make sure I don't let one of them slip in between this. Because their turns in sequence is not
Yeah,
doing
Axel's. Yeah.
great. Hold on, let me check Mario again. Just to be sure. That's silly, but pretty sure.
Ready or not,
This is the shortcut. Yeah. 50% damage.
Yeah, so that means that he's resistant to it.
Yeah. I don't know why I
He's
thought.
weak to water.
Yeah, he's weak to water. So I will do the. I will do the tidal wave, and that should kill everybody. I'm pretty sure, or kill the side ones at least.
I'm Axel. Ha!
Very bad. Hey, all right.
Yeah, there you go.
And he summoned them.
Yeah,
again.
good.
And they're back.
Well, no, hey, it better that he wastes a turn doing that than.
All right, let's just do the heat rays because I just wanted to compare. Oh, that is so much more than 5K.
Yeah, that's fucking
That's
crazy.
so much more.
that's super
It's-
broken.
It's so funny. Like, what is the point? Why does he have a super move even?
He did the.
Rape stomping. This must have been after that video. He might not have done it on purpose, but he might have just gotten subconsciously influenced by that.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness. 93, is that enough? Well, why am I
Might
an
be.
X-Fire in that case? This is the opposite of what I should be doing with him.
Huh? What? You did like 6,000 damage to him
did.
before.
Just
Like,
because it's X-Fire, yeah, but... Okay, he killed
there,
him.
fight
He's
over.
Dead. He's actually just dead. Okay. Well, you just murked him then. All right. Fine. Why am I even doing this? Oh, he's gone. But no, I told you, we're not losing this fight. No way.
it's so weird that the boss fights get easier the more the game goes on.
I mean,
It's so strange
this is
how this game is paced.
without off-screen grinding of any sort, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up with these cartoon bullshits.
how did you get that strong? Oh no! The precious Super Force medal that Epsilon gave me!
Oh my god. Stop.
Whoa!
This game.
Shucks! Looks like I've been beaten. You've won for now,
What does
hunters!
this guy have?
What the? That was too easy.
I mean, yeah.
Cool. We've shut down the device.
You've never said cool in your life, X.
Destroy it.
What happened?
Radical.
Yep, we took care of it. Communication shouldn't be a problem now.
Good work, X.
Yeah, and we have Super Force Metal.
Okay.
Supra Force Metal? You've really done it this time, X. If we analyze that,
That's
we can determine what they're up to.
It's usually a negative phrase.
Yeah.
Just get prepared for the analysis.
Ooh, X, when I get my hands on you.
Okay, let's head home.
So are we supposed to think that the rest of them were still upstairs, or like what happened?
I don't fucking know.
I mean, sure. I guess that's why they didn't have a save in front of it, because they literally were lampshading that it was too easy. So, you know,
Yeah.
10,000 times more energy than normal Force Metal.
okay.
But
That's a
that
convenient
means
number.
It would take a ton of Force Metal to
Did
make
James
this.
Cameron write
And
this fucking
only
script?
One place has that much metal. The Force Metal Refinement Plant.
Yeah.
nothing to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
The justification for going to different locations is getting thinner and thinner. It's
Well, you found this very specific thing. It's time to go to this very specific thing factory. Nice.
thank God that place exists. It sounds cool.
Amazing. Boy, there really are so many types
Boy,
of force metal.
They sure are, Massimo.
Anybody remember that Spider died, by the way? I don't know if you guys remember.
Nah, we've moved on. The world has moved on.
Yeah. Wow, super force metal. So that was him 10,000 times stronger than normal. And he was
Yeah.
still weak. Okay. Is it a laugh if we know it was forced? When the enemy is that dumb, it takes too long to let your guard. Wow. Axel.
I think Sun Tzu said that.
Those are the types that are always seem to cause the most trouble. I just mean doesn't major pain. I mean, obviously he wasn't dead because he would have exploded. and-
Yeah, he literally ran away
Yeah. They would have made a big show out of it.
on this magic teleporter.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to call people that. Or no, I don't know if this is like
This game was made in the early 2000s.
I mean,
so
that is true. That is true. I mean, I think she meant it in like the "you're crazy" kind of way, but even
Yeah,
still,
she of course she did.
I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this doesn't seem like the kind of game that would translate that way. I mean, I know that there's certain games in like the early 2000s who would literally just drop stuff in there that you would just you would have no idea.
Stealing force Stealing force metal is so gay. It's like, whoa,
No,
whoa.
but literally, there would be games that would just drop that, and it's like, whoa, okay.
Yeah, totally.
Playing games, you're probably not gonna take any of that seriously.
Again, a series that I mentioned earlier about, like, you know, like Persona has like some really unfortunate stuff in some of those earlier ones.
I really bet. There are like some early JRPGs that are just kind of like buried underground, and I saw some clip surface of like early 2000. I just canceled it. Of early 2000s
Nice.
voice acting, like dropping the R word on like a character,
Oh,
and it's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
whoa.
It's like, yikes.
It's like really different time. Because like,
Yeah.
I would have thought even back then they would have been like, maybe not that one. But hey, I guess not.
Nah, I mean, it
But it was so normal.
honestly,
I
it
mean,
wasn't
in a lot
'cause
of
I
spaces.
was-
It's really still very normal. Like
I was gonna say, hey, great news. It's becoming like totally cool again, I guess.
I mean, it's one of those things that I've honestly had to just like. I'm not saying that I'm just sitting here holding my nose whenever I'm trying to watch other content creators, because most of the time I will just sort of like get tired of hearing that thrown around and just kind of click off.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
for the most part, it's just like I've had people justify it in their own ways to the point where it's like, you know what, this is not going to change the way that they're talking, so it's just like,
No.
I'm not going to expect that of them, and so at that point is my choice whether or not to watch that or not. It's like, that's just kind of up to them. It's not something I say myself.
When you get
but
Yeah. When you get to the point where you're needing to put like qualifiers and justifiers on why it's okay for you to use like a specific slur or
yeah,
whatever,
it's,
like that's
yeah.
specifically one that at a certain point we all agreed was like, hey, actually this isn't cool anymore. Like,
Yeah.
let's stop doing this.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't all of us, that's for sure. But there's
Yeah.
just a subsection of people that I feel like it's so ingrained in a part of their vocabulary that they think you're taking something away from them by just having them be a little bit more considerate of people.
Well, that's
it's just
well,
like,
I mean,
oh,
that
boy.
that justification is obviously bullshit.
Yeah. And then obviously there's the people trying to say like they're reclaiming something, and it's like, okay, well, I can't help
That's
you
also
anymore.
not happening.
I can't
That's
help
also
you
not
anymore.
happening.
If that is what you genuinely think you're doing, then I can't help you.
Yeah.
But it's so interesting though, because
No, that is the thing that they heard other people say
Well,
about
yeah.
other words.
I mean, yes.
And so they think that that's their so they're just weaponizing that.
Yeah, but I mean, this is a thing that I feel like you probably can't answer, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Okay.
I know, bad qualifier.
I'm really fucking nervous about what this question's gonna be.
So, if you heard me just genuinely drop the N-word, do you think it would sound like a slur coming out of my mouth? Like, whether it was the A or, well, obviously anything else is not just something anyone says anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But
well, yeah.
But if you heard me say that, wouldn't it seem off? Because it's not ever been a part of my vocabulary. So if I try to make it part of my vocabulary, wouldn't it sound off?
That's what I was gonna say is like, you specifically,
Yes.
yeah, it would strike me as weird.
Yes.
And literally only because it's not a way that you have like regularly expressed yourself.
Yeah. And I've been around plenty of people who do, and I have no issue hearing it from people that do. It sounds natural coming out of, so like most people's mouths that are just generally saying that. But
right.
But I would genuinely, it would not sound right coming out of my mouth because now I don't know about the mouse over here, but
It definitely wouldn't sound right coming out of a mouse.
Definitely not.
Like, sorry, there's no.
I don't think so. But anything that I've ever really said, I'm not like a generally polite person most of the time. However, the way that I choose to present myself online generally aligns more with a polite person. And I would venture to say that it's just more of like a customer service thing. But in my personal life, it is the exact same. So it's like there is a separation, but it's not like I'm cutting loose and saying all sorts of like crazy stuff just because nobody's listening. So it's not natural to me.
Right. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Yeah. Like, obviously, it's an experience that I can't specifically speak to, but there is a certain energy about kind of like the vocal rhythm that goes like with that word. When I've heard that word coming out of the mouths of people where it sounds natural, like there's a certain like that person has a certain like personality, like bigger than just that word existing, right? Like it is almost thrown in there like at the same level as like a Henya Dio gets sent, like it is part of like the natural pattern.
That is definitely a comparison that I would not have expected in this conversation, but I know exactly what you mean. I do. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Is that for the people for which it sounds natural, it never sounds like pointed.
Yes.
Right? Like it sounds like it is part of the natural flow and rhythm of how they speak.
Yeah.
Which I think is why it would sound strange from you specifically, because you just don't have that kind of energy. You don't your vocal pattern is a lot more, like you've said, like I don't even know if I would describe it as like polite as much as I would like measured.
Yeah.
Like you have you have a very like specific, like slower rhythm to your language.
Yeah.
That I think in a way almost like would make trying to like throw that word into that pattern would just make it I'm trying to imagine hearing it, and it's like, no, that's not the rhythm you're supposed to say that word with. Like,
No, and I've oftentimes made white people imagine me saying the N-word, and it just doesn't really, it doesn't compute. And so I managed to trick you into it, but it's just not, it's not going to, that's the only way that you're going to be able to picture it, because it's probably not going to come out naturally, ever.
Well, thank you for making me wander into this minefield at 10:30 p.m.
This was an entire trap to get an out-of-context clip of you comparing Dio to the N-word, actually. So that was a giant ruse that has finally paid off after 2 years. Thank goodness. We finally got the clip, guys.
Hey, you know what? Whatever closes the gap of connection between me and finally meeting Henya, I'm all for it. Whatever.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that's probably often been compared by Heavenly at this point. I think he's probably got that one covered.
It might actually be.
Genuinely. He might have gone over this.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a clip of him making that exact comparison.
I would not be surprised whatsoever. It's definitely in there.
Funnily enough, I feel like between our two energies, my energy matches Heavenly more than yours does.
I would say that. And I would probably say that for most people that I meet.
Also, yeah.
Not to say that I am anywhere close to Henya. I do not think so. But yeah,
no.
All right, after I'm just like wandering around here replenishing stuff, I'm probably going to take off for the night. This was very clearly just like the subway surfers running around in the background. As
obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Well, the Subway Surfers while we unlock the next chapter of our podcast.
Yeah, I think so. I think we got
Where we
a little
talk
too.
about the N-word.
We got a little too into linguistics today. it's gone a little late. I think.
Oh, God, it was bound to happen.
It was bound to happen. It definitely was in there somewhere. Hey, the reboots are. Oh yeah, the reboots are terrible anyway. I forgot. They're just like the 25%.
Oh, 25%.
ones.
Yeah, that sucks balls. That's terrible.
I remember there's some crazy weapons I was saving up for it though, so I'm just going to. Well, it wasn't these, but these are different.
Sea Saber Plus, hang on.
It's still
What's
two
with the
hits
Sea Saber
though.
Plus.
Still
Might
two
not be
hits.
enough.
We kind of need to. Oh wait, no, that's super heavy again. It's a lot more.
It has a hit ratio
-3
penalty.
See, that's what's so crazy. It's like they hit him with 3% and they hit X, the main character of the game, with 30. Why?
Yeah. Just yet another game where they make X the least powerful person.
Yeah. Axel Bullets 2. Peace Killer.
Oh, they finally made a sequel to Axel Bullets.
Double Tooth. We already have that. It sucks.
You literally have one of those.
Yeah, we do. Because I kept complaining about it and I took it off because it doesn't look good. Which really doesn't
Beast
matter.
Killer. Oh, hey, I think the Beast Killers are fighting beasts.
Ooh. But they're all mechanoids, so like, what do you mean?
Yeah, so what qualifies as a beast in this game? Are we gonna go out and start killing pigs?
I mean, I guess. I've not seen a drop of blood in this game.
That would be an insane leap for this series to take.
I think so.
Because you're right, not in this game, not in this franchise's entire history has a single drop of organic blood ever been dropped or spilled.
Well,
outside of being like implied in the opening of like the original games.
I mean, you might need to pay a little bit more attention to those X4 cutscenes because, I mean, there are people lying on the ground with pools of blood. I don't know if you missed that.
That's hydraulic fluid. That's obviously hydraulic fluid.
I mean,
and
yeah, of course.
They're obviously all fucking.
They're okay.
My point is that you never see a living thing, an organic living thing, get killed on screen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the series that you're going to play next year, I think, might change that a little bit for you.
Okay. We'll finally have a reason to look forward to it.
Oh, yeah. You might. If you were to play the Japanese version, you would actually see a whole lot more blood. Because they edited that out for the US version.
Oh, really?
Yes. So every single time you hit an enemy...
I bet a translated version exists.
I mean, I bet, yeah. It would be interesting to see that for sure, because
it's like
never
getting
really saw it.
the unlock. It's like the blood code for Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis.
Oh yeah, well they had to hide it for censorship.
But I think the blood code was actually on Super Nintendo because Nintendo was the one that censored.
Oh, the ones who later acquired Bayonetta.
Those are them.
Yep. And the ones who I'm still pissed at because they won't let Bayonetta go. So now I'm never going to be able to play the sequels because I'm not going to do that.
You're not going to go out and buy a Wii U?
What are you, nuts? That'd be the stupidest thing I could possibly do. It's an emulation console. I'm on an emulation console right now. It's called a computer.
Yeah.
All right. I think I've wandered around enough. There has been nothing else happening.
Yeah, we done here?
Yeah, I think we're done here. Unless you want to... Wait, hold on. No. Title drop. We have to title drop the next
Oh, you're right. Yeah, we always do the chapter. Yeah.
Melda ore plant. I literally don't remember this place. We must stop the rebellion.
Well, that would be a great place.
We have to stop them, Tony.
We got to stop them.
We're the resistance. We have to stop the rebellion.
Right into it.
Ultimate weapon.
Great. Hey, you got what you asked for.
Hey.
You said you wanted the title drop and they gave it to us.
Hey, we got it. All right. And now that I heard the song, I remember this place. I don't actually remember the internals very much, but I just remember that song. It's pretty cool. But no, we have not had a snow area in this entire time. So it's like they have to hit all the points.
Yeah, we gotta. It's a video game. We gotta.
Yeah,
we gotta do the snow planet. We gotta do the lava planet.
Yep. All right. Well, I will catch you all next time. It is too late for me to care about trying to raid anybody, as always. It's way later than I thought, actually. But I mean, hey, we got through one place and we only got lost for an hour, so that's great.
As long as we continue to average one place done a stream, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, then we should have at least, I don't know, 3 streams left, maybe 4.
Right.
Who knows? Although
I imagine we'll get tripped up on one of these eventually.
Maybe. I think this might be a time, honestly, where I might do the whole thing of trying to get to level 30 and trying to get to one of the super bosses, because this could be a time where the super bosses give you extra hyper modes for characters, and so it's like actually kind of significant to do. Obviously this is not useful. Yeah, this is not a game where Dr. Light is even like a character at all. So he didn't hide a bunch of capsules this time. It's just
there's no capsules hiding. There's no capsules hiding in a place that was just built a week ago.
Yeah, it's definitely not one of those this time. So they hid all of the extra armor, anything, just behind those fights, except for the one light capsule, which is just right here.
Right,
because we know that that's just a reuse asset of the light capsules. But yeah, no, there's not any other way to get any other hyper modes. It's just beating the bosses, and they are ridiculously difficult. So it might be a case where if I grind up to 30 just on my own, idly somewhere, then I will probably
then we can take a run at one of them on the stream.
We'll probably do it on stream.
Okay,
I feel like that would be
I like to see one of those.
Yeah, because again, you understand at this point that the scaling has gone quite down for any of the bosses. They're not getting harder.
Yeah, no, this game's insane.
It really genuinely is.
This game's sense of balance is completely insane.
But is it really? Because every single other X series game, the bosses get easier and easier the longer you go on.
I mean, kind of true.
You get more weapons
in a way.
You get more ways to deal with every one of them, and then
you
you're
get stuff
one-shotting
that everybody
bosses.
is specifically weak to.
Yeah. So I mean,
until you get to the very end, and then you hit like a hard fucking wall.
Yeah.
So.
And so the walls in this are basically those super bosses, where it's just like they are the stat boosted, unfair, ridiculous fights of this game, and you just kind of have to deal with it. So
all right,
that's what I mean by being level 30 for those, because it's not easy.
Well, I would would love to see a fight that offers even a slight amount of challenge. So
Yeah.
I say we go for it.
The turn count for the bosses has been going down steadily. It's like,
Yeah, that was like 28 on the last
yeah,
one.
that is the
It
least.
was nothing.
And I'm pretty sure the hippo presser took us longer at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, it absolutely did.
It honestly did. But yeah, that's all for tonight. Thank you all for watching, etc. I don't actually have any other streams planned because I'm probably going to be stressed out until from tomorrow until Wednesday. I've planned this stress out, so I'm just warning you ahead of time.
Plan the stress out.
Like I've scheduled being stressed from now until this Wednesday, so there's probably not going to be much streaming happening. But if there is some kind of a break tomorrow, I'm probably going to hop on for Arc Nights because there was some other mode that dropped that was pretty cool. But other than that, we'll see when we plan this again, but it's definitely not going to be next week, at least from my end. So that'll probably give me some time to grind. But yeah, I don't know what you got planned.
Tomorrow and Sunday, I'll be back on Final Fantasy Rebirth, just grinding that out. In 1 3-hour stream yesterday, I cleared like half of the available things in like the first open world area. I'm going fucking hard on that game.
All right.
And also on Sunday, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern, the Bonopolis Bunnies Off Broadway concert is happening.
Oh yeah.
And I recommend you tune into that to hear a bunch of bunnies and one weird guy do some music from various Broadway shows happening there.
And yeah, that is the anniversary of Bonopolis, and that is obviously a thing that I should have been saying instead of you because I'm in Bonopolis, but who cares? Whatever. He knows
It's
more about it than I do. He's on the inside.
I'm slowly usurping his position in the organization.
Like I'm pretty sure it's just like there's bunny ears just growing from like the top of both of your like the sides of your head, and you just don't realize it.
I do have a hard time keeping my legs still.
Mm-hmm. Yep, just one old thumper.
And water can kill me, so.
And you actually probably shouldn't eat carrots because they're a little bit too sweet.
Yeah.
And they'll kill you.
Well, and also I think they're recalled now. So
well, yeah, that's very possible. If they're in a bag, it's probably going to make your evening miserable at this point.
Yeah, they probably have botulism or something on them.
Yeah, we don't even know what's going on in the American food system, but just try not to eat anything at this point. It's just it'll be for the best. And with that bit of advice.
Times are tight. You want to save some money? Don't eat.
Yep.
That's the simplest advice we can give.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just don't have lunch or dinner or breakfast.
Yeah.
Anyway, after you starve yourself, come back to the stream, and we'll reconvene. I'm not actually involved in the Monopolis concert, just to let you all know, of course. But yeah, at least you can go support my compatriots of the past year or two in this in their element, because they are very, very fun singers and entertainers. So
Indeed.
Have fun with that. And I will too, because I'll definitely be watching. But it's my sister's birthday, so I actually might not be watching. But I'll watch back the VOD. Bye.
If I wave long enough, the stream will end.
No, I can do this all night, actually.